co-host Kyle. Say what's up. What's happening, y'all? Let's get this shit going, baby.
What's going on, y'all? It's another day on the Day One podcast. I'm your co-host, Anthony. I got my co-host, Kyle. And we got two very special guests tonight, hosts of Inside the Nest, my guys, Smitty Eagle, King DV. It's good, y'all.
It was just a wonderful day, man. It's a wonderful day, man. That's all I can say.
Hell yeah.
I'm chilling, man. You know, I like the news that we got. You know, just bringing back majority of the people that we had cut. Add another piece to the wide receiver. So I'm happy where we standing at now, man. I feel like that we still got a little work to do. For a little bit of players, but we might be talking about that a little bit later. But as of right now, I'm good as where we're standing at.
Yeah, I agree. Kyle?
I'm good, bro. We back in the saddle, dude. The season starts next week. I couldn't be more excited, dude.
Yeah, I'm in that camp too, especially what we have done the last couple weeks, including Jahan Dotson, which has been widely talked about. We're here tonight to eat off of all 32 floors. We are predicting from first game to the Super Bowl and everything in between, the 2024 NFL season. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot. Hopefully you guys stick through with us to the end. But yeah, it's going to be a blast. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Everybody's channels is in the description. So click the link, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from any of us. Because it's that time we got to lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. New season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the season, man. You know, I said, oh, we play next Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's crazy, bro. I feel like it was June 1st, 3 days ago.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's waste no time, bro.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh-huh.
So we're going
to... Yep, that's me going first.
Yeah.
I don't calling him out, though. Like, Kyle.
What are we waiting for?
Listen, I already know who turn it is. Just give me it. Yeah.
I got to make the show last 4 hours like last time.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
All right, dude. Week one.
How's that? Is that good? Can we see?
Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for me.
For the viewers at home, is that thumbs up?
Mm-hmm.
You might want to give it one more tap.
One more? Okay.
Let's see what it do.
Yeah,
that's good.
There you go.
I'll just scroll through it.
It's going to be a little bit of scrolling, but.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
right.
Let's go.
All right, so we got week one opening kickoff.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think here, Kyle?
Chiefs are getting it done at home.
Oh.
I mean, you got regular season Lamar, no? You know what I mean?
Bro, we're not getting stuck on the first game, but the Ravens are not as good as they were last year. Nowhere close, in my opinion.
I'm just saying.
Moving on. Bengals.
Okay.
Dolphins.
Okay.
Texans. Chargers. Bears. Falcons. Bills. Broncos. Browns.
Woo.
Jets.
Of course.
No Trent Williams or Brandon Ayuk possibly week one. I'll take the Jets.
Okay.
Eagles.
I tend to agree with that.
Yeah. Eagles.
Okay.
Carolina. Vikings.
Uh-huh.
Tampa. Detroit.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Okay. How we feel about that?
Hey, we ain't arguing.
All right.
I ain't mad about none of that.
We ain't arguing. It was one game I'm questionable about, but you know what I mean? I do that debate in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. we'll wait till the end of the season for that.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, week 2.
Man, Dolphins, Jets, Jags, Ravens, Broncos, Chiefs off a mini bye, Packers, Chargers,
Mhm.
Seattle, Texans, Niners.
So are you doing this Bengals no Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Cowboys, Commanders, Lions, Rams, and Birds.
Rams, Birds. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the Giants. I
Everybody
ain't gonna lie,
seems-
I'm taking the Giants over the Commanders though. Commanders can't beat the Giants.
Yeah.
They ain't beat them boys in like 3 years.
Dude, the
Towards
Giants are
Carolina
just so
over
fucking
team.
ass.
Bro, they have the best. Bro, they probably no cap, no bullshit. And they probably got the best out of the worst teams defensive line in the league. Like,
Yeah.
they got some dogs, bro. And guess what? The Commanders got the worst offensive line. It's gonna be some trouble for Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
You gonna have them 2 edges at him all day because they got some bad tackle play. So in my eyes, they still got the pedigree to beat the Commanders. No matter how good the Commanders get, bro, they the Giants' little sister.
All
They
I know is
can
this:
put it up.
everybody in the NFC is the Eagles' little sister. That's all I
I
know.
can't say that about the Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie.
I think this year, but that's
I can't be facetious. They give us a run for our money.
Mhm.
I would
Dalvin
love to
Cook?
sweep them, but
Dalvin Cook.
yeah, but they got. I mean, you know,
Bro's
he
on
the backup though.
He
Zeke
on
the
the,
starter.
he on the
man.
practice squad right now, bro.
We
Zeke
all know
the
he's getting
starter.
called up. 85-year-old Zeke and 58-year-old Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
All right, week 3.
Casper running back room, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Week 3.
All the home teams on the left-hand column.
Okay.
Green Bay,
Mm.
Houston, Indy, Bucks, Browns, Dolphins off a mini bye,
Okay.
Raiders at home, Ravens, Chiefs, Bengals, Birds, Rams, Lions.
So you got the Niners starting 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna have Trent at least for the first 3 weeks, at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're sort of fucking that shit up right now. Not to like slow it down or anything, but like I saw a stat there. Apparently, the Niners, without all the extensions they have to make, are already $38 million over the cap for next year.
Facts.
Not including Brock's extension, Trent,
Nope.
and fucking Ayuk, bro. That's crazy.
They're doing what they got to do though. They're handling business from what they told me.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not
All
Howie Roseman's problem.
No. Right. Houston, Indy, New York off a mini bye,
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs, Raiders, Ravens, Dolphins, Bengals, Niners, Giants at home,
Okay.
Packers, Rams,
Keep rolling today. Dang.
Bucks,
Bucks.
Oh.
Okay.
Bucks on who?
This is
Falcons,
this. This is
Yep.
this.
Falcons,
All right.
Arizona, Lions.
Lions.
How the Bucks gonna beat us, bro? How is the Bucks gonna beat us?
I just think you guys, like, the teams aren't hard, but like you guys have a really weird start to the season, dude. Like you got to play in Brazil week 1, and then you're on the road a lot. Like I don't know. I think you're gonna drop one of the first 4.
All right.
Yeah, that's all. All right. Week 5.
It's your picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texans. Yeah. Why I gotta explain myself? Texans, Jags, Bengals.
Jeff's going 0-17. Don't worry about it.
New England at home.
Mm-hmm.
Denver. Jets. Washington.
Y'all just okay, they understand.
Cowboys. Chiefs. Falcons. Bears. Niners, Seattle, LA. Yep, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Where are we at? Week 6?
Week 6.
Titans off a bye.
Mm-hmm.
First one of the season, if I remember correctly. If I see, yeah.
Yep. So the dark arrows are full bye weeks, and the red arrows here are mini bye weeks.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Patriots.
Okay.
Steelers, Chargers on a bye,
Mm-hmm.
Bills on the road.
I see you got your first L against Buffalo.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. In New York.
Yeah, Chicago.
Okay.
The whole home team right there. All the home teams.
All these. Okay.
Yeah. Niners, Packers.
Daniel Jones gonna beat Joe Burrow?
Yeah, bro. At home.
Okay.
Saints.
What?
Saints. Lions, Falcons.
Hey,
Listen, bro, you can't look at all the individual games. It's the records at the end, all right?
Every dog has its day, I guess.
Yeah, every dog has its day, dude. Come on now.
Not that day. They ain't gonna have that one. They ain't gonna have that one.
Let's do all the home teams in the left-hand column.
Okay. You drop into, what's that, 2 in a row that you guys dropped?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saints.
Interesting. Saints.
Green Bay at home. LA off a bye.
All the home teams?
No, Niners.
Oh.
Ravens. Cardinals.
Okay.
Lions. Falcons.
Oh.
Birds. I click the Falcons.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I got
My
you.
mouse bugged out.
Oh, you good. And the Commanders.
All right. Week 8.
Week 8, bro. Texans. Baltimore and New York.
What? Sweep the Colts?
Yeah.
First time in a long time, I guess. First time ever.
Raiders at home.
Ryan's effect. Raiders?
Yep.
Okay.
They always drop one to the division.
Yeah.
Let's see. Green Bay. Dolphins. Lions. Seattle. Saints off a mini bye. Denver. Cincy. Pittsburgh. LA. Tampa. Chicago off a bye. And San Fran. It's about the halfway mark. What are we looking at?
Okay. One more until we get to the halfway mark.
All right, we'll do that.
All right.
Oh,
Week
Houston on the road.
I tend to
Tennessee.
agree with that.
Yeah. Tennessee. Buffalo at home.
Mm-hmm.
Cincy at home.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens. Chargers. All the home teams.
Mm-hmm.
Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons. And the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay.
That's a matchup right there.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. All right. So
That's
halfway point of the year. Let's take a look at it. AFC standings. So we got Houston and Baltimore tied here for the number 1 seed, with the Houston Texans getting the tiebreaker off conference. 3 seed Kansas City at 6-2, followed by a couple 6-3, 5-3 teams in the Jets, Bengals, Dolphins, and then you have your wild card bubble hunt with the Bills at 5-4, Chargers at 4-4, Broncos, Steelers, Jags, Colts, Raiders, Browns 3-6. You really think they're going to be that bad, bro?
I have no faith in number 4, bro.
That's fair. So
and Nick
that's
Chubb's missing the first 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So that's the AFC side. NFC side, we got the Lions, the number 1 seed at 7-1, followed by the Eagles at 6-2, the Rams at 6-2, the Falcons at 6-3, and then you have Green Bay 5 seed at 7-2, Niners at 6-2, and the Bears 5-3, and then you're on the bubble looking in.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks, Commanders, Seahawks all 4-5, Saints, Vikings, Giants, Cowboys 2-6.
No, Saints 3-6.
Yeah,
Yep, Saints
3-6.
Any complaints?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
All right. I'm with that. Good. Good.
Okay.
I'm happy.
I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Your prediction, bro.
We will compare at the end.
As
Yes,
we will.
we
Yep.
will.
I
All right.
like all the home teams.
All of the home teams.
Bears,
Mm-hmm.
Steelers, Jags, Jets off a mini bye.
Mm-hmm.
Houston off a mini bye.
Yep.
Dolphins on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I like that because they're in a dome.
Yep. Yep.
Giants, Falcons,
Falcons.
Tampa,
Okay.
Dallas squeaks one at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we got problems playing Dallas in Dallas, so
Nah, they getting that shooter. They getting that shooter ass this year. They might. Hey, look, they might get me in Philly, but I need to upset them in Dallas. Damn it.
Yep. All
yep,
right.
I agree.
Oakland, not Oakland, Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Pittsburgh. Chargers.
Yep.
Chiefs.
Okay.
Jets. Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland off a bye.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots with an upset at home.
Okay.
Warm weather team going into a cold weather team in what? This is November, December?
Mid-November.
Yeah. Detroit. Falcons on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And Cowboys at home.
Okay. You can make the same case for here, though. No?
You could.
Okay.
You could.
And they going to Mile High too.
Yeah.
I think the Falcons might be better than the Rams this year. Eagles.
Okay.
Packers on the road. And Niners at home.
Okay. Week 12.
Browns, Texans, Miami, Oakland, and the Chargers.
No, it's all the home teams.
Yeah.
You like to start with all them home teams. Damn it.
He does. All the AFC home teams win.
2 home teams. more home teams, both of them.
Yeah. All right.
He said the next two. Next two. He said the next two.
Next two, both home teams.
Okay.
Panthers beating the Chiefs. The Chiefs always drop one ridiculous one a year. That's the one.
Okay.
All right. Vikings. New
That's a
York.
horrible one to lose to.
Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Cardinals.
Mm.
Packers and Rams.
Okay.
For the first time in like 7 years they beat us. I'm cool, I guess.
Oh, man.
We're not
All right.
dropping 2 in a row, though.
Chiefs, Colts, Bengals, Jags off a bye,
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland,
Cleveland.
Packers, Falcons, Jets, Washington, the rest of the home teams.
No way we drop 2 in a row, bro.
Yeah, ain't
There's no way.
Lions,
There's no way.
big trust, bro. Big trust.
Bro,
Cowboys,
big trust ain't there.
Cowboys,
Hey, he being biased this year because he got Aaron Rodgers again.
Yeah.
Cardinals,
Aaron Rodgers back.
Cardinals, Rams, Bucks.
Aaron Rodgers back. Kyle's like, now I can stand on business.
Yeah, facts. All right.
All right.
Fuck it.
Faulty business.
14.
Faulty business. Faulty business. Scamming business.
Yeah.
You're
Titans at
scamming the
home.
viewers right now.
I know it's all right though. Titans at home.
Titans at home.
Pittsburgh, Miami off of mini bye, and the Chiefs.
So all the home teams again.
I don't know, bro. It's just what I'm looking at. All right, I'm more focusing on getting the records right than anything.
Okay.
Raiders, Rams, Cowboys,
Mm-hmm.
Lions, Vikings, Saints, Eagles, Steelers, Niners.
Steelers.
Not Steelers, fucking
Okay.
Seahawks,
Seahawks.
Niners.
Okay. So we are 4 weeks out of the playoffs. This is what the picture's looking like. Kansas City at number 1 seed at 10-3, followed by a 3-way tie for number 2 at 9-4. Texans, Ravens, Jets. Then you got the Dolphins at 8-5, followed by the biggest race ever. Chargers 7-6, Bengals 7-6, and then outside looking in, Steelers 6-6, followed by Colts, Bills, Raiders, Browns 6-7, Jags 5-8. Kind of got a little chance, outside chance, not quite, but yeah. Interesting playoff picture developing here in the AFC for sure. NFC side, Green Bay is the number 1 seed at 10-3, followed by the Rams at 9-4, the Falcons at 9-4, and the Eagles at 8-5 at number 4 seed. And then you got Lions at 10-3, Niners at 8-5, and then the Bucks tied with Chicago, Washington, Dallas for the 7th seed. And then Seattle's on the outside looking in. So are the Giants, Vikings, Cardinals, kind of down here.
Kyle, I feel like it's biased. You want to ask for the problems this time? You're biased. You telling me the Rams, Green Bay, and the Falcons have a better team than me? No way.
Bro, we still got time left, bro.
Nowhere. I would have rather you have San Francisco in front of me. I ain't gonna need a lot to you.
We still got time left.
Got Atlanta in front of us. It's crazy.
Kirk, I don't win cousins. All right.
What'd you call him, Kyle? Cocaine Kirk?
Yeah, Cocaine Kirk, bro.
Come on, bro.
All right.
No shot.
All right. Let's continue.
All right.
Texans at home. Bengals. Jets. Chiefs. Colts. Ravens. Chargers. Cardinals. Lions. Birds. Falcons. Rams. Commanders. Cowboys. Seattle. And Chicago.
Okay. Week 16.
Week 16, bro. Let's go Cleveland. Chiefs. Ravens. Colts. Bills. Chargers. Jacksonville. Jets. Niners. Lions. Falcons. Birds. Panthers. Vikings. Cowboys. And Green Bay.
All right. Week 17.
Chiefs. Texans. Bengals. Patriots. Titans. Bills. Miami. Fucking Giants. Saints. Bears. Rams. Commanders. Packers. Bucks. Eagles, could they get back?
Mm-hmm.
Niners.
All right. So, last game of the year. Let's take a look at the standings, playoff pictures here. Chiefs are pretty much locked in at number 1 seed at 13-3. followed by a three-way tie for the second seed again. Texans, Ravens, Jets, all at 11-5. They're playing their starters week 18 because they need the seeding. And then you got this big race down here for the wild card spots. Chargers at 9-7, Dolphins at 9-7, Bengals at 9-7. On the outside looking in, you have Colts, Bills, and I would pretty much venture to say Browns and everybody under here are out of it.
Yep.
So these
going into week 18,
5 teams vying for playoff spots and seeding up here as well. NFC side, Green Bay, number 1 seed, 12-4, only up a game against, the Rams at 11-5, Eagles at 11-5, and the Falcons at 11-5, all vying for number 1 seed. Lions, 5th seed at 12-4. Packers have that head-to-head going into week 18. Followed by Niners at 10-6, pretty comfortable there. They're pretty much locked in there. And then Bears at 8-8, Commanders, Cowboys at 8-8, and the Bucks maybe have a chance. Probably not.
They need all three. They probably need Browns. They need Bears, Commanders, and Cowboys to lose to them.
Yeah. They're like the Cinderella story, but I would venture to say they're probably out of it, and everybody.
Yeah, you need too many. You need too many people to lose.
Yep. So that's what it's looking like going into the last week of the year, and wouldn't you know, we have a bunch of games that decide playoff implications and seeding.
All right.
If it told you, that'd be fire too. Like if it had on the side,
I wish it did.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right. I like Raiders.
Okay.
Chiefs. Texans. Jags. Steelers.
Okay.
Browns.
Okay.
Pats at home. Jets. Rams. Cardinals. Packers. Fucking give me the rest of the home teams.
Okay. Well,
that's what I like.
So this is what it shaked out to be. Chiefs 14-3, number 1 seed, first round bye, followed by Houston at 12-5, number 2 seed, number 3 seed at the 12-5, the Jets, Ravens 11-6, and then you got Chargers 9-8, Dolphins 9-8, Bengals 9-8, 5, 6, and 7 to round it out, followed by Colts, Bills, Browns 8-9, all the way down to the Broncos at 4-13. It's going to be a rough year for all of these teams.
Bad football team.
Yeah. I'm surprised you got the Titans that low, though.
I just think there's too many good teams in the AFC, dude. That's how it shaked out. I mean, if I had to go back and really dive, maybe they're better. I don't know.
Yeah. Trey. Yeah, Kyle. Kyle, listen, if you're not aware, Kyle is low-key a Mahomes groupie. So
what?
Take that into account when you see the Chiefs finishing 14-3.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Kyle. Get off your knees.
Y'all crazy.
All right, NFC side. Green Bay locks up the number 1 seed at 13-4. Okay.
I don't know what you think Jordan Love is.
Oh, man. Followed by the Rams at 12-5, Eagles, Falcons, all at 12-5. I'll take a home game, but yeah. Then you got the Lions at 13-4. Again, Packers had the tiebreaker. And then you have the 49ers 10-7, and Dallas squeaking in at 9-8 with the Bucks, Bears, Commanders all being eliminated at 8-9, followed by Seattle, Arizona, all the way down to Carolina at 4-13.
I don't know if Carolina will be that bad this year, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know how do we feel about that?
I'm comfortable with it.
It's Kyle's picks, man. That's all I
I'm
got.
comfortable with it, bro. I'm comfortable.
Listen, we will compare.
We'll compare at the end. All right. Playoffs, I like. Ooh, the Harbaugh Bowl.
The Harbaugh Bowl, bro.
Oh, man.
In Baltimore.
In Baltimore? Yeah, give me Baltimore.
Okay.
It's hard to beat Baltimore at home.
Yep. This Jets.
Yeah. Miami in fucking January in New York. No thanks. Yeah. Give me the Jets.
Think about the damage Jermaine Johnson is going to do to Tua.
Oh my god.
In January.
Send him right back to the hospital. All right. Houston. And NFC side. So I'm actually really high on the Falcons.
I see it.
Regular season,
like
they could have a type of run that the Vikings did a couple years ago.
You do know he's coming off an injury, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Kyle's logic is so is Aaron Rodgers.
So is that, but my whole thing is though Kirk doesn't really move out of the pocket.
And the Aaron Rodgers, but Kirk is even less than I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't as high as you.
Kyle's getting some backlash too. Cool cat. What's good, guys?
Cooked, bro. I'm getting cooked. All right, that's fine though.
Crazy.
14-3 is wild.
Nah, they
13-4.
13-4. Y'all crazy.
Even more wild.
Still crazy.
Lions.
Okay.
Birds and the Rams.
Okay. Divisional round matchups. How we feeling?
That's tough, bro. I think this would be a really good fucking week of football.
These are two AFC championship matchups in the divisional round, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is good football here. I'm gonna go with the homer pick. Give me the Jets. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because no one else is making the playoffs in the AFC. Making the Super Bowl than the Chiefs. So the Chiefs.
Of course.
And just no one's beating the Chiefs to get to the Super Bowl. Give me the Chiefs.
Yep.
Birds and Detroit again.
Detroit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Detroit on the road. Team of destiny. So we got AFC Championship of New York Jets heading into Arrowhead to take on Mahomes.
Keep that same energy.
Empire.
You got same energy.
Kansas City Chiefs. Then the NFC side, we got Detroit Lions heading into the Link with a chance at a Super Bowl on the line against the Eagles.
Nobody's stopping Mahomes on the way to the Super. Get off your knees, Kyle. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a grown man.
Listen, if I pick the Chiefs, I'm picking against my team, all right? So
we never bow the knee. What's wrong with you?
I'm taking the Chiefs, bro. They're better than every football team in the NFL. They just
Will you marry me, Patrick Mahomes?
Fuck you guys. This is all right. And Detroit's beating
I didn't say it, Kyle. I didn't say it.
Will you marry me? I love you, Mahomes. You're the greatest to ever do it. And then Detroit beat me in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, Detroit.
Wait, you picked Detroit?
Yeah, Detroit's beating you.
Bro, you are crazy. Okay, whatever.
Crack.
Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. Kansas City.
They're going to three-peat. Y'all don't – what? You guys think it's unrealistic that they three-peat?
I don't think it's unrealistic, but –
Hell yeah. Hell no, it's not, bro. They got better.
Where?
Wide receiver.
Xavier Worthy?
Marquise Brown.
He's hurt. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks already. What are y'all talking about?
That's not the playoffs. I ain't worried about it.
What is he?
I will say,
my thing is though, it doesn't matter if they're there or not because they won it last year without them. So that getting them at the halfway point of the season is just a bonus, dude. I
will say this though. I think the loss of L'Jarius Sneed is something that is not talked about enough.
I agree. You're not wrong.
Trey McDuffie's a dog, but
yeah,
L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah,
best.
That's fine. Corner. It's going to be the same shit as last year, bro. I'm going to have the Chiefs winning. Y'all going to shit on me. They're actually going to win, and you're all going to pick the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. I know how it goes. Every fucking year, I got to listen to you three.
So every year we got to listen to you, Glaze Mahomes, bro. Stop it.
Am I wrong? They won, dude. It's not like a
commercial break. This podcast is brought to you by Krispy Kreme Donuts, where you can get hot, fresh glaze whenever you need it. Because Mahomes is always on Kyle's mind. Glazing at its finest.
bro. Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Glaze control. That's
Wow.
facts.
That's my
All right,
prediction,
yeah.
though. That's what I think's gonna happen.
I'm ready for the graphic. That's all I need. The graphic to come out. You know what I mean? Whenever the graphic come out.
Yeah, you'll get the graphic, all right?
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. If all the glazing, do you got a napkin to wipe the glaze off after you're done glazing it? God damn. You overglazed the donut. That shit is disgusting.
I just don't see how it's unrealistic that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl this year. Like you guys are making it sound like, oh my God, this is the craziest shit that's ever happened before.
I think a healthy Joe Burrow who's 3-1 against Mahomes has something to say about it, and you just put him out in the playoffs.
What are they doing in the? What are they? What's their
I don't know
defense?
about Joe
They have
Burrow
nothing on
with
defense.
the team they got. I think Aaron Rodgers and CJ Stroud have something to say about it, though.
I can't put CJ Stroud in there. I've seen 1 year. Y'all told me Hurts had to do it again, but CJ Stroud don't.
No, you're right.
He could come out and completely be like, "Oh, dang, that was a one-off."
Like that's my thing too. I don't think there's a team in the AFC that I can comfortable that
Like
doesn't
Aaron
have a
Rodgers
flaw.
can come out and not be comfortable standing on his foot. Like you never know what's gonna happen. Like you can't just.
Yeah.
I just don't think Mahomes is just running it back that easy. I just don't.
I think he is because I think every other AFC team has a big glaring thing that makes me think I don't know. Like Joe Burrow and his hand surgery plus the losses on defense. I don't know. We don't know if CJ Stroud's going to do it 2 years in a row. We don't know if Aaron Rodgers is the same. And then we're running out of teams. Like Buffalo is not making the playoffs this year. It's not happening. I don't see a team that can really say shit to them in the AFC.
I don't know, but do they have an answer for Saquon Barkley?
They're
AJ
not making
Brown?
it. They're not making it,
Devontae
bro.
Smith?
Y'all not making it.
Yeah, they gotta give me the rematch, cuz. And you want to know what my record is in rematches? 1-0. And guess who it is? The GOAT.
You know what we do?
Get back ain't got no. Hey, look, get back ain't got no expiration date.
You know what we do? We destroyed dynasties. Destroyed the Patriots' evil empire. We'll do it again.
Listen, the reason I don't have the Eagles at a much higher point is because I think they have a lot of moving pieces and 2 brand new coordinators this year. Like
Here we go.
You're not going to add all this shit, throw it into the pot, mix it up, and then birth a 14-3 season. It's just not happening.
Keep glazing. Damn, I ain't got no dough to fry no donuts for you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all crazy. I'm going to go take a piss. Y'all start the next one.
All right. Which one of you guys would like to take your crack at it?
I'll go faster than DV.
No.
I will.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let me get
All right, Smitty.
Ravens, Bengals, Dolphins, Colts, Chargers,
Okay.
Bears, Steelers, Buffalo, Seattle, Cowboys. No, give me the Browns.
Okay.
They home. Their defense gonna be better. Jets. Come on now, you ain't gotta ask me that. Give me the Saints. Give me the Giants.
Okay.
Give me the Bucks. Give me the Rams.
Matt Stafford getting his get back.
You got to. Buffalo.
Dolphins.
Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo.
Buffalo always beat them. It's just like our rivalry, bro. You know what I mean? Tennessee.
Yeah.
Give me the Browns. Ravens. Ooh, give me the Steelers again. Give me the Bengals. Give me Green Bay. Chargers. Patriots. Texans. 49ers. Cowboys. Giants. Give me Detroit. Rams. Eagles. We ain't losing to them bums.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Jets. Jets, Chargers, Jags.
Okay.
Give me the Texans. Give me the Titans, Texans, Colts, Broncos, Bears.
Browns. Yeah.
Yeah, Browns. Dolphins, Raiders. Give me the Ravens, Kansas City, Bengals, Eagles, Niners. I'm gonna pull the Cardinals on this one, man. Pull the Cardinals on that.
Interesting. Look at this NFC right here. Eagles 3-0, Niners 2-1, and then you have Lions 1-2, Saints 1-2. Crazy. All right, week 4.
Give me the Jags, Steelers, Jets, Kansas City, Raiders, Buffalo, Dolphins. Give me the 2 underdogs in this one, man. Give me the
Okay.
yeah.
I respect it.
A week of upsets. I like it.
Matter of fact, give me the Cowboys. I ain't gonna do it. Give me the Cowboys, Vikings.
There's no way that the Giants start 3-1.
Give me the Vikings. Give me the Bears. Give me the Eagles. Give me the Saints. Washington.
Falcons starting 0-4. What?
All right. Give me Detroit.
Yeah. Kyle mentioned it. Falcons
Just
starting
chill.
0-4.
you got the Falcons all on. Just chill. Give me the. Ooh, this is a good game. Give me the Texans. Stephon Diggs get his revenge.
Yeah.
Colts. Bengals. Dolphins. Broncos. Vikings. Browns. Stay on the road. That defense gonna be shit. But I'll take it. Give me the Cowboys. Chiefs. Give me the Falcons. Ooh, give me the Bears. They got a better team. 49ers. Seahawks. Green Bay.
All right, week 6.
Give me Titans. Give me Texans. Raiders. Broncos. Give me the Bills. Give me Jags. Ravens. Give me the Browns.
I'm with
give me
with
the
you there.
Bengals.
I'm with you
I'm
there.
gonna be at that game, but it's a 50-50. I'll give it to them.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's high though.
Give me San Fran. Cardinals. Give me Bucks. Oh, get back game. You know what it is, Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Falcons.
All right, they end the winless. No, they ended last week. Yeah, as far as that Eagles game goes, they're gonna lose a game that they're not supposed to, and that could be one.
Yeah. Let me see. Jags, Colts, Titans, Bengals, Jets, Saints, Texans. Give me Rams, Niners.
Get back.
They can't beat them in the playoffs, but they can beat them in the regular season. Oh, give me the Ravens, Chargers, Detroit, Falcons, Eagles, Commanders.
All right, week 8.
Give me Give me the Texans. That's a sweep, ain't it? Give me Browns. Give me the home team. Away team. Give me Jags. Dolphins. Lions. Buffalo. Chargers. Panthers. Eagles. Steelers. Give me the Vikings. Bucks. Damn, shit fest. Give me the Bears, man. Give me the Bears. Oh, the Cowboys can't beat them. I don't give a damn where it's at.
Niners.
They can play that bitch on Pluto, and they still lose.
All right, week 9.
Give me Jets. They get some get back. Give me Titans. Dolphins. Raiders. Ravens. Ravens. Give me the Ravens, though. Give me Brown. No, give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
Okay.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Give me Vikings.
Vikings.
Jags. Stupid game. Y'all know how we do.
Yeah. You got us losing the first Kelly Green game?
Oh, that is a Kelly. No, we don't lose in the Kellys.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't lose in
That's
the
what I'm
Kellys.
saying.
Give me the Bucks. Give me the
Bucks?
Bucks. You know who it is. Giants. They sweep them boys every year. Falcons. Upset. Panthers. Upset. Bears with an upset. Rams back in the fold. Green Bay.
All right.
Halfway point.
Let's look at it. Halfway point, AFC side for Smitty. A lot of parity in the AFC. Miami is the number 1 seed, tied with the Chargers at 6-2, followed by a bunch of 6-3 teams. You got Cincinnati, Houston, Cleveland, and Baltimore all at 6-3, and then Tennessee is at 5-3, followed by a myriad of other teams still in the hunt. You got Jags, Bills, Jets, Chiefs at 4-4, 11 seed. I know what you're doing there. Steelers.
Who at
Colts,
what?
Raiders.
Oh no! Come on now, man. We come on now. I'm smart now. It's a method to all madness. Come on. Now.
I respect it. I was just thinking, Kyle Glaze City.
Kyle Glaze City.
Not in like that, but we all can agree. So. We all can agree they're not starting 4-4.
Didn't they last year?
They did last year.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did. You don't remember?
Nah, bro. That's past, dude. I don't fucking.
Exactly.
I try to forget that last year's football season since the 4th play of the year. All right. Okay. I try to forget everything else.
All right. NFC side.
Going through PTSD.
Yeah, it's fun.
He's already getting Vietnam flashbacks. All right. NFC side, Eagles, number 1 seed, 7-1, followed by the Niners at 6-2, Lions at 5-3, Bucks leading the NFC South at 4-5, followed by Bears 5-3, Vikings 4-4, Rams 4-4, and then on the outside looking in, you have Falcons, Cowboys, Giants, Packers at 3-6, Saints, Commanders 2-7, tied for basement.
Sam Darnold taking them boys to the playoffs?
At 9 weeks, it looked like it, don't
it? Justin Jefferson or Tyreek Hill? I can't tell the difference. All right, second half of the year, week 10.
Give me. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, give me Ravens at home.
This is a
Chiefs
good
at home. Colts at home. Give me Titans. Give me Bears. No, give me the Patriots. Give me the Patriots.
Okay.
They'll beat them. They're gonna beat them. Good defense. Steelers, Jags, Jets, Texans, Rams. Rams get that one. Out there in LA, yeah, definitely. Give me. Ooh, this is a close one. Give me the Panthers. Panthers might go in and do something. Saints. Give me the Niners. Eagles at Dallas.
All right, week 11.
Give me Raiders. Ravens. Give me Chargers. Nah, hell no. Chargers can't beat the Bengals off of mini bye. Give me the Bengals. Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Jets. Give me Titans, Browns, Rams, Detroit, Falcons, Texans, Eagles, Green Bay, San.
Will Levis took a step.
Fuck yeah, facts, dude.
They probably got the best off season, but you never know.
Yeah.
They might still be a wild card. Let's go.
Yeah. Kyle's logic should say that they're not going to be that good because they have new coordinators.
Who?
The Titans.
Steelers,
I had them 5-12.
Steelers, Titans.
Consistency.
No. Texans. I'm tripping.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I was looking ahead. I seen the Patriot symbol. I just went, okay,
Patriots.
Dolphins.
Oh, you got Dolphins. My bad.
Yeah, I got Dolphins. Give me the Boo Boo Broncos, Ravens, Detroit. Come on, give me Kansas City, man. That's crazy. Bears, Bucks, Cowboys, Seattle, Green Bay.
Gets to get back.
Rams.
Okay. Week 13.
Chiefs, Colts, Bengals, Jags. Give me the Broncos upset.
Okay.
Ooh, this November, cold. Green Bay. Give me Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Chargers, Falcons. Give me Chargers, Jets, Titans, Ravens.
You got to shop 2 in a row.
Yeah, I'll drop it too.
That's a tough two-way fucking stretch.
I just did it, I'm trying to be fair. Give me Buffalo against San Fran.
Yeah, I just don't know. I think we can beat 1 or 2, but hey.
Give me Detroit.
Might not happen.
Cowboys. Cardinals. Saints. Bucks.
All right, week 14.
Week 14. All right. Shit. Give me Jags. Steelers. Dolphins. Chargers play them good too, bro. But it's that way. I'll take the Chiefs. Bucks. I want to go. Give me Bucks, Buffalo, Bengals. Give me Green Bay, Falcons, Giants, Eagles. That'd be crazy. Seattle, San Fran again.
All right. So 4 weeks before the playoffs, let's take a look at it. Baltimore is your number 1 seed at 10-3, followed by the Chiefs at 9-4. See, Kyle, we grilled them, but second half team, they came
Yes,
around
sir.
5 straight, 9-4. Texans also at 9-4. Then you got the Dolphins leading the AFC East at 8-5, followed by Bengals at 9-4, Jags, Titans 8-5.
Will Levis MVP run, dude. Fuck.
Now he ain't had no MVP run. He had a whole
Russell.
slew of talent that got him, got him a good start.
Tony Pollard and fucking
Tyjae Spears.
Tyjae Spears.
With all the pieces he got on D-Hop.
You ain't wrong though,
Ridley.
because like
And defense.
me and Anthony were talking about it a couple weeks ago about how the Titans could really surprise this year. I don't know about 8-5 surprise at this point in the year, but
Hey man, we still got 4 games. They could end up 8-9, bro.
mm-hmm.
That's true.
Mhm.
And then you got the Jets on the outside looking in at 8-5, followed by Steelers, Bills, Chargers, Browns 7-6. So playoff picture is heating up. Colts have an outside chance at 6-7, and then after that, y'all are cooked.
Ass.
Yeah, like Dak. Dak is ass. NFC side, Eagles number 1 seed, as all things should be, 10-3, followed by the Niners at 9-4. Detroit 8-5. Bucks leading the NFC South 7-6. So then you have Packers, Rams 7-6. The Bears, Falcons tied at 6-7 for that last playoff spot. And then the Cowboys and Saints on the outside looking in. Giants.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't realize I had the Cowboys at 5-8. Shit.
Hey, they're gonna take a step back.
The Cards feel how they feel.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Commanders at 2-11. You really think they're gonna be that ass, bro?
Bro, I just picked the games how they feel, bro. I wasn't trolling. I was being realistic.
Yeah, and I respect it.
Come on.
So yeah, that's what the NFC playoff picture is looking like. 4 games to go, so things can still change as we go to week 15.
Texans, Bengals, Jets, Chiefs, Colts, Ravens, Bucks, Cardinals, Detroit, Eagles, Falcons. How many Falcons? Rams will get a win. Give me the Commanders on this one, coming off a full bye. They done put some shit together. Cowboys. Green Bay, Minnesota.
All right. Week 16.
All right, give me Browns, Texans. Give me the Steelers, Colts, Patriots, Chargers, Jags, Jets, Niners, Detroit, Atlanta, Eagles, Cardinals, home teams.
All right. All right. Week 17.
Week 17. All right. All right, give me Chiefs. Is this get back season for CJ Stroud? Didn't they lose close game last year at the beginning?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, give me CJ.
It's a Christmas Day game.
Bengals off a mini bye. The Broncos just suck too bad. Chargers, Jags, Buffalo, Browns. Shit. Can the Giants pull off another upset? Are they that good? Give me the Colts. I don't think they'll do it. Okay. Give me the Saints. Give me Bears, Cardinals, Commanders, Green Bay, Bucks, Cowboys. I want the sweep, but I ain't gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. They'll beat us in Philly. It's another Kelly Green game, by the way.
This last one a little tough. This for the number 2 seed right here too.
Another get back game. NFC Championship last year.
Jared Goff go to San Fran. I wish I could. I ain't gonna end it in the tie. That's weird. Give me San Fran.
You could do that, but yeah.
I ain't gonna do the tie.
Yeah. All right. So, heading into the last week of the year, let's see what the playoff picture looks like. Houston Texans, number 1 seed at 12-4. It's not all locked up yet. We got the Bengals, Chiefs, both at 11-5. Could potentially, based on tiebreakers, maybe get the 1 seed. And then you got Jets at 10-6, followed by Ravens at 11-5, Jags 10-6, and then Colts, Chargers, Browns, all vying for playoff spots. The 8-8 teams down here, mathematically in it. Likelihood of them making it, probably not. You got Dolphins, Titans, Steelers, Bills, and then these 3 teams down here they're out of it. So
it wasn't even a bad season for them boys down there, man. They got 5 wins.
Yeah, it's an improvement.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much all.
I thought it was worse than that. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was worse than that.
Yeah, AFC teams are still in it. NFC side, Eagles 12-4, number 1 seed, followed by the Niners at 11-5, Packers at 10-6, Buccaneers top of the NFC South at 9-7, and then you got the Lions at 10-6, Cowboys, Falcons, Rams.
Cowboys done creep their little sneaky ass back up in the playoff. This is crazy.
That's the same shit happened to me, bro.
Bro, this is crazy.
Yep.
They creep back up in that thing. They said, "You're gonna let me back in just a little bit. at least let me fight for it."
Yep. And then the Bears kind of have an outside chance, but they're pretty much, I'd say, out of it. And then Cardinals, Saints, Seahawks, all these teams are out of it.
Yep.
All the way down to Washington at 4-12 with the Giants.
I don't think that's unrealistic. I think that's their absolute floor, but I don't think it's unrealistic.
Yeah, I think so too.
Give me. Okay, so Patrick Mahomes probably is going to play. Okay,
Yeah,
so give me Raiders, Chiefs. Man, Will Levis go out with a bang, man. Will Levis going to end the season on a banger, man.
Okay.
Upset alert. Everything on the line.
Mayo Man.
Will Calvin Ridley, 67-yard reception on the 1-yard line. The Titans line up for a 3-point field goal to take the win.
61 yards.
All right, give me. Ooh, this was a playoff spot too, ain't it? What happened last year? Didn't they do the same game last year?
I think
That
it was
was
2
with
years.
the Texans and Colts.
Carson Wentz. All right, Carson Wentz blow that, but Dougie P gonna pull it off, man. Give me Dougie P. Close victory.
Okay.
Give me the Bengals in a close victory.
Mm.
No. Give me Mike Tomlin don't
Steelers?
lose to it.
Okay.
He don't lose at the end of the season. I think he got like a ridiculous record. Ravens.
Okay. And that was that win right there knocks both the Browns and Steelers out of the playoffs.
Okay. And give me Buffalo, Jets. Dolphins can't do shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me Rams. Rams would beat Seattle. Niners, Green Bay, Cowboys, Saints. Give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks.
Okay.
Saints gonna be in the sit Derek Carr and everything in that last game.
Mhm.
Lions, Falcons. Did we play starters? We did, didn't we? We played starters. You think we played the starters? I don't even know what our record was.
The Niners win, we'll probably have to play.
Give me that.
Okay. All right. So this is what it's looking like. End of the regular season. On the AFC side, Houston Texans. Congratulations on the number 1 seed, followed by the Ravens at 12-5, Chiefs at 12-5. So 3-way tie here for the number 1 seed. But it looks like the Texans had the better home record.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the Jets at 11-6, followed by the Jags, Bengals at 11-6, Colts, Shane Steichen, shout out, 9-8, and then you have Titans, Steelers, Bills,
Ooh, it was
Chargers,
Browns,
all 9-8.
Bro, that's wild. That's wild. I put that like that.
That many 9-8 teams, and you only had one make the playoffs. And then you have Miami at 8-9, and then the best of the rest. So craziness for the wild card spots in the AFC. I don't hate it.
Mm-mm.
NFC side, Eagles, number 1 seed at 13-4, as all things should be, followed by the 49ers at 12-5. Then you have Green Bay at 11-6. Tampa wins the NFC South at 10-7 after pretty much running it back. Then you got the Lions at 11-6. Cowboys, Falcons 9-8, bumping the Rams out as the last team in. 9-8. Feels bad. Kyle, your propaganda for the Rams, no good.
I think you're a little low on them because I think they're pretty much a shoe-in for a wild card.
Bro, listen. I think the Rams is a 10-9 win team. That's what I said off my own. I didn't even think I picked 9 wins for them, but I think that Aaron Donald disappeared in the middle is going to be colossal, and I think it's going to take them some time. If you notice, I think they went on a run at the end. It's going to take them some time to really figure out the rotation in that middle part of the defense, but it's going to be a little bit of a shakeout.
Yep.
The only one I have any type of issue with is how good you have the Jags. That's it. Everything else I'm cool with.
I think Brian Thomas Jr. is really going to elevate that offense.
I think so. I think Brian Thomas is great too. I told Anthony I think he could be wide receiver 3, but out of the draft. But I just don't think Trevor Lawrence is that good.
Yeah,
I think he's turnover prone like Josh Allen with less media attention.
That's fair. So yeah, Caleb Williams rookie season 7-10, and then all the way down to 3-way tie for last: Panthers, Giants, Commanders. So that's what the NFC looks like. That being said, it's playoff time. Wild card round. How we feel? AFC side, NFC.
That second game really bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me Jets. Give me Jets. Give me Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Detroit.
Arrowhead.
Give me Green Bay. San Fran.
Okay. Bengals.
This is an ugly first week, bro. Oh my God. Jesus, I didn't expect to do this. This is supposed to be an AFC championship game.
Bengals in Arrowhead. Joe Burrow. Chase Brown and Zach Moss.
Man, fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. Give me the Bengals, man. Fuck the Chiefs.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Fuck the Chiefs.
That's crazy.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Big ass upset.
Fuck them.
That's wild. All right.
Let's go. Fuck the Chiefs.
All right. Next
It's hard
round.
for me to even put them out in the first round. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
that's a wild. It's a wild.
It's
one.
hard. It was hard, but you can't tie in the playoffs, so I had to do what I had to do. Give me the Ravens.
Ravens.
Bengals. Give me Green Bay. Eagles.
Green Bay getting their get back. So AFC championships. Cincinnati going into Baltimore to take on the Ravens, and the Packers coming to the Link to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Rematch of Brazil, where we should have had the home game. We get it this time. How we feeling?
Ravens, Eagles.
Okay. The Bird Bowl. And why didn't it show up? Right. All right. Well, it's not here, but Ravens, Eagles. How we feel?
I'm taking Eagles by 3.
Eagles by 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagles by 3. Why didn't it show up? That's crazy.
I don't know why.
And where did DV go?
I don't know. Not sure.
It took me 20 minutes. Yeah. Good run. Good 20
Okay.
minute run.
So, yeah.
There's going to be some people that call me and be like, bruh, you disgusting for that.
Kyle included. So, yep. Eagles.
Kyle don't call me no more, man. Kyle got my number. Stopped calling me months ago, man.
Eagles over Ravens.
Yep.
He supposed to make a surprise guest appearance on my wrestling show. Well, not my wrestling show, but the wrestling show I produced. And then Kyle, I don't know, went to sleep on me.
I got so much shit going on, bro. It ain't even funny. I think during that start of that show, I was in the process of moving, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. All right. So why don't we do this? Not sure what's going on with DV, but I will go next. And then how do we feel about this? I'll go next, and then we can open it to the chat.
I'm kind of
If DV don't come back,
If DV don't come back,
how many people we got in here?
we got 34 total viewers across.
Oh, DV said he got an emergency.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Didn't he last time too? Didn't he last year?
Yeah.
I hope everything's good, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could run one through, let the chat do a prediction if that's something we want to do.
That might take hours, bro. Like a long time.
Hey man, shout out to Eagles Diva, shout out to Stu, shout out to Jigga, shout out to Doomsday, Emma, shout out Trey, shout out Demon, shout out Cool Cat, man. Appreciate y'all for popping out with us, man, hanging out. We doing it a little bit faster than last year. We kind of good. Oh, Green Hat, what's good? How dare you people? The Commandos are the best team in the NFC. He's a troll.
Yeah, right.
You're a troll. Right. You're a troll. Nah, Green Hat an Eagle fan though.
Yeah. Shout out Green Hat.
Yeah, Green Hat an Eagle fan. But they have been saying they're the best team in the NFC. They said Noah Brown was a different maker. You know, a bunch of back and forth hoopty hoo ha. They don't believe, but it's all good. It's
a bunch of nonsense. It's all good.
They'll learn their place eventually one day.
Yep. All right. Now it's my turn. My turn to run through. So we got Chiefs at home, Bengals, Miami at home to start the season, Texans, Chargers, Bears at home, Falcons at home. I think the Arizona Cardinals start with a bang and upset the Bills on the road. Seattle, Cleveland, the Jets, Eagles in Brazil, Saints, Vikings, Tampa Bay, and LA gets their get back Sunday night for week 1. Week 2, I got Dolphins at home. Tough game. I think they split, but I like the Dolphins at home. I got Jets, Jags at home, Ravens, Steelers, Chiefs at home, Green Bay at home. It's gonna be a tough game. Good test for the Colts, but I think they come up short.
I think I took Green Bay too, to be honest.
Yeah. Chargers.
It's just gonna be a hard game. Like going into Lambeau, Anthony Richardson was basically a rookie. Like that's just a hard game to win.
Yeah. I think he comes better of it, but tough test early. Texans against the Bears. San Francisco. Cowboys, Commanders, Lions, Rams, Eagles. Start the season off. I do think that Falcons game is a lot harder than it was, though. All right. Patriots, Jets. I'll take the Jets. I'll actually take all the home teams here, like Kyle likes to do. Tennessee. I'll take Tennessee there. A little upset. Houston, Indianapolis at home. I like the Bucks. I like the Browns. I like the Seahawks at home. Granted, it is September, but Seattle's still a tough place to play for a hot weather team. Raiders, Ravens. Tough game here. I think the Falcons pull off an upset. Kansas City, they'll lose games that they're not supposed to. This is one of them. Bengals against the Commanders, and then I got Eagles. I got the Rams at home, and Lions. How we feel?
Sound good to me.
It's cool.
But all right, week 4, I got Houston. The tough game. I'll take the Colts at home. Jets beating the crap out of that team. Chiefs, Browns, Ravens. Take the Titans again. Bengals, San Francisco. That's gonna yikes. Dallas, for some reason, Giants can never beat them at home. Green Bay at home. I got the Bears at home. Eagles on the road. Falcons, and the rest of the home teams, I would say. Yeah, that seems right to me.
Hey, Ant, I know you played the NCAA. Do you feel like when they did that patch, they overpatched it?
Like the one where they nerfed the break tackle.
Even the recruiting now is been cut down, so you don't find as many of the 99 speed dudes and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played college football and as much as I did probably a week or two ago, but I did hear that.
Oh, you on Madden now?
No, I don't have Madden.
Oh, okay.
I'd just be busy.
I know a lot of people switched to Madden. It was like, oh, Madden's so much better. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, no. No.
It never has been.
No. I like the depth that they put in there, but yeah, no. All right, week 5. Houston at home. I like that. Colts on the road. They start getting it together here. Ravens, Dolphins in New England, And division game, 2 crappy teams. I'll give the edge to Bo Nix. Why not? Jets.
Both shits. Get a win.
Yep. Commanders at home. Cowboys on the road. I'll go Kansas City. That's easy. Falcons at home. I really think that defense is going to be legit, and I don't know, man. The Bucks just they didn't do much in the offseason. They got a good team, but I don't know. Chicago, Arizona. Let's go with an upset there. Arizona. Giants, Seahawks at home. And then Sunday Night Football. Or is it Sunday Night Football? I think so.
What is week 5?
I'll go Rams. Rams at home. Week 6. Titans off a bye. Texans, Steelers, Broncos, Jets. Bears at home. That's gonna be a close game. Why don't we do Commanders upset on the road? Jaden Daniels and the offensive line eke one out. Bobby Wagner. I got the Browns beating us here.
I'm gonna be at that game. I really pray they don't.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope not either, but I don't know. Bengals against the Giants. There's gonna be games maybe that we don't pick, but there's gonna be one that we're like, bro, like the Steelers or something, where we're supposed to win, but we don't.
Not the Steelers. Yeah.
But it's gonna be some stupid game where we're like, yeah, we're gonna win.
I do see that though. I do see it being one of the. We do it all the time. Like we just blunder.
Yep. Yeah. 49ers, Packers, Saints, Lions get their get back.
But I don't think the Browns is one of those games we should win. I think it's one of those games that's 50-50.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know. I like our quarterback play above all else at the end of the day, and the running game. That'll probably be the difference, but
that defense on the road, to me, I told you, bro. If I show you the splits, you'd be like, ah. But it's like, it's so 50-50, I can't really pick.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Week 7, Jags, Patriots. I got Jags. Colts. I'll go Bills, Browns, Jets. Broncos, Saints. Go Saints. Packers. I think they get an upset at home. They'll probably be an underdog here. That's Houston's first loss of the year. Rams, 49ers get their get back. Ravens on the road and the Chargers on the road. And then Lions beat the Vikings. Seahawks, Falcons. That'll be close. Coming off a mini bye. The Falcons, though. And then Eagles. Eagles, Commanders. All right, week 8. Texans, Colts in Houston. I got Houston. Baltimore, Cleveland. They'll probably split. I got Cleveland. Jets by 30. Raiders at home.
Jets by 30.
What's that?
I said you said the Jets by 30. Jesus.
By 30. Raiders upset at home for they're like the Commanders for the Eagles. Should beat them.
Sometimes they blunder.
Yeah. Jags, Packers. We'll go Jags at home. Close game. Dolphins, Lions, Bills on the road. Chargers, Saints. That's a 50-50. I'll go Chargers. Panthers feeling frisky in Mile High. Eagles, Steelers, and then we got Rams, Bucks, Bears on the road off a bye, and the Niners at home. All right, week 9. This might be the game of the year at this point.
What game? Houston.
Texans at Jets. I'm going to go with Houston giving the Jets their first L of the year.
I like hearing that.
At week 9. Patriots upset on the road. Why not? Buffalo at home. It's going to be cold.
Everybody do them like that. That's crazy. In October.
That's cold for Miami standards.
That's nasty, bro. He said it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Ravens, Browns, Colts on the road, Eagles by 20. I'll be there. Chiefs at home. And let's see here. Giants at home against Washington. That goes either way. Sometimes that ends in a tie. It did once. I'll go with the Giants here. Why not? Falcons at home. That'll be a close game, but I think they get the edge. I like their defense over Dallas. Offense. Actually, flip that. I like the Falcons offense over the Cowboys defense. I don't think they're going to have an answer for Bijan. Panthers at home. Cardinals at home. Division game in Seattle. I'll go Rams. And Packers at home. So, halfway point of the season for me.
Mm-hmm.
AFC looks like this. Houston Texans, New York Jets tied at the top, 8-1. Texans obviously have the tiebreaker off the head-to-head. And then we got Cleveland Browns, 7-2. I think number 4 has a renaissance.
That's crazy.
And, the defense does their thing.
We've been waiting on a renaissance for 2 years, bro.
That's hilarious.
And then Chiefs 5-3. And then wild card teams here. We got Baltimore 5-3, Colts 5-4, Bengals 5-4, and then on the outside looking in a bunch of teams here. Steelers, Dolphins, Chargers, Bills at 4-5, and then you got Titans, Jags 3-6, all the way down to the Patriots at 1-8.
Tough sledding over there for Drake May.
Yep. It's Jacoby Brissett show. All right, NFC side. Eagles top the NFC, tied with the Rams. But we have the conference tiebreaker, 7-1. And then you got the Lions at number 3, 6-2. Falcons at 6-3 at number 4. And then the wild card teams, Bears, 49ers at 5-3, Packers at 5-4. And then on the outside looking in, Cardinals, Jonathan Gannon.
Hey, man, shout out to Eagles Diva for becoming a member of the pod, man.
Yeah, shout out Eagles Diva, bro.
Shout out. So, yeah, we got Jonathan Gannon.
Oh, last year I wasn't monetized, was I? That's crazy.
Yeah. They got Kyler Murray coming back, though, so they'll be interesting. Commanders, Seahawks, all in there. Dallas at 3-5, all the way down to the Vikings and Giants, 1 win apiece.
Tough.
So, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sounds about. I mean, it sounds a little different than mine, but close.
I think you high on the Jets, but
yeah, hella high on the Jets.
I think they have the best defense.
I
do think they're gonna have the best defense in football. 8-1 through 10 weeks is a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Garrett Wilson will take a jump with Aaron Rodgers coming back in, and Breece Hall is going to have an All-Pro season. So
yeah, I agree with
big driver of it. So yeah, I'm basing it off of Aaron Rodgers being Aaron Rodgers.
I love the Rams love it 7-1 too.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Yep. It's time to change. All right. Second half here. Bengals in Baltimore. I'm gonna go Bengals. I'm gonna go Bengals on the road. Kansas City taking care of business there. Buffalo on the road. Got to get their act together. Tennessee in LA. I'll go Tennessee. Will Levis is a guy, and they got.
Eagles Diva says she feel like you high on the Broncos.
Feel like I'm high on the Broncos at 2-7.
I think she said they should be 0-9. That's crazy.
It's crazy. I didn't have someone saying I was high on the Broncos on my bingo card tonight.
Yeah,
but
me neither.
I respect. All right. Bears. Commanders, Steelers. That's a toss up, but I'm gonna give the Commanders the edge at home. I think they take care of business. That one could go either way though. Jags at home. Jets on the road against a tough fought Arizona Cardinals team. Could be a trap game there. Lions in Houston. I go Lions on the road. Why not? Lions on the road and Dolphins on the road.
Oh, she meant to say you're low on the Broncos. She believed they should have been 4 and 5.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just the whole quarterback situation, their offense is just a mess compared to the rest of the AFC. But I could be wrong. That's the good thing about these. They're predictions. There are opinions. We could be wrong. Kyle and I went through ours from last year. We were way off on some.
No, we were never wrong. Nope, never will admit.
We were wrong about the Houston Texans. I'll say that.
Facts. And the Saints.
Yeah.
I don't even remember my shit.
We had the Saints going 12-5 last year.
Yeah, we did.
Jeez.
All right. Giants on the road. Falcons in the dome, Superdome. I'll go Falcons, taking the edge there. Niners on the road off a bye, and the Eagles, Cowboys. I'll give the Cowboys the edge there. Really want to sweep them, but until I see it, I can't. I gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. But we will definitely beat them later on.
Now listen. Now week 1 come and they look crazy. I might come back and have to, you know what I'm saying, take that win back. Yeah. Come out and the Broncos really punch on them. They look real out of sorts. I might have to come back and switch that up.
Yeah. All right. Raiders on the road in Houston. I go Raiders. Ravens and Steelers. I go Ravens on the road. That'll be another close.
Oh, you got the Commanders 5 and 6.
What's that?
What the Commanders is 5 and 4.
5 and 5. I go Chargers at home. Chiefs on the road. Jets at home. That'll be another close game, but Jets at home. Titans, Vikings. I'll go Titans at home. Browns, Saints. I'll go Saints. Rams going into New England. I'd take New England with the upset there. That'll be that you need an upset.
Cold weather New England. Yep,
cold weather New England. Jags on the road in Detroit. Close game. I think the Jags pull that one out. They're at the point in their season where they gotta tighten up. So I think Dougie P starts pulling the troops together. Falcons on the road in Mile High. I think the Broncos pull out an upset there. And Houston in Dallas. Eagles, Packers, and 49ers. All right, week 12. We got Steelers, Browns in Cleveland. I got Cleveland. Titans, Texans in Houston. I got Texans. Patriots in Miami. I got Miami. Broncos, Raiders. Give me the Raiders, and then the Harbaugh Bowl in Los Angeles. I take John Harbaugh. Lions on the road. They take care of business. Kansas City. That's a curb stomp in Carolina. Vikings in Chicago. We'll go Chicago here. Two teams off a bye. Tampa Bay and New York. We'll go Tampa Bay. Dallas in Washington. They'll take care of business. Arizona going into Seattle off a bye. That's a 50-50 game, but I give Jonathan Gannon the benefit of the doubt. Kyler Murray making some stuff happen there. Marvin Harrison beating Devin Witherspoon.
They're going to be fun to watch.
Yeah. They won't be good. They won't be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Hopefully they ain't into many blowouts and then just look crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting tomatoes. Come on, Eagles diva.
That's crazy.
She said the Commanders are doing too good.
Too high. Yeah, I might be a little too high on Jaden Daniels. I might be, but I do.
No, I don't think it's Jaden Daniels, bro. To me, they didn't address the tackles. Like they didn't address it at all. They went and got guard play, but they didn't address the tackle. It's just old over there. I mean, they got a new center, they got some new guard play, but then you got rid of your number 2 receiver in Jahan Dotson, and then your defense is made up of some old guys and some unproven guys. It's just hard for me to get them any type of like back and forth. It's just hard for me.
Yeah. I mean, I like what they did in the front seven, but yeah, there's a lot of young and unproven there, and the offense too. San Francisco in Green Bay. I think Green Bay upsets them at home. And then Eagles Sunday night in LA. I think we take care of business. Statement win in LA. Week 13, Raiders in Kansas City. Give me Kansas City. Colts on the road in New England. We'll go with the Colts there. Steelers, Bengals, division matchup, off buys. I think the defense pulls through for the Steelers here. I think they get the win on the road. I'll take the Jags off a bye at home. And I'll take the Broncos to upset the Browns. I think the Broncos are a little frisky, and Eagles diva will like that because I'm a little too low on the Broncos. It's all good though. Green Bay at home. It's December.
Yeah,
it's December. Falcons, Jets at home, off buys. Take Tennessee Titans on the road.
Tomato.
Yeah. It's crazy. Man. Listen, if you're throwing tomatoes, why don't you get up here and do your prediction?
Eagles diva.
Eagles in Baltimore. That's going to be a tough game, coast to coast. I'm going to go Ravens, just because of from West Coast to East Coast, 2 good teams. That could be a game we win, but just because of that West to East swing. San Francisco, I think they take care of business. Lions at home, Dallas at home, Vikings at home, Rams on the road, and Bucks on the road. All right, week 14.
11-1, huh? 11-1.
Who 11-1?
The Jets.
Mm-hmm.
In what world? not even Kyle believes that.
Listen, I thought Kyle would appreciate my Jets propaganda.
He said,
but I guess not.
He said you put a hit out on his head with that prediction.
If we're getting 2021 Rodgers,
That's what I think.
If
That's
we're
what I
getting
think we'll
first MVP year, like of the last two, Rodgers, and everyone's healthy, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, she said no. She's good. She's just enjoys.
Tomato.
Yeah, throw tomatoes at you. We appreciate it. Week 14.
Where's Stu at? Where's Stu?
Yeah, where's Stu?
I think Stu had a heart attack.
I want to see Stu do this.
Let me see if I can call
If
him.
you're still here, DM us. We'll send you the link.
I'm gonna see if I can call him if he ain't here.
All right. Jags, Titans. We'll go Titans at home. That AFC South is getting frisky. Steelers at home. Dolphins at home off a mini bye. Kansas City at home.
Okay.
And then we got Bucks at home. Rams at home. Take Cowboys at home. Packers on the road. Now this one will be a good game too. But I got the Lions at home. Falcons on the road. They'll beat the crap out of the Vikings. Saints in New York. I think this is one where the Giants, they can have one. Eagles, Cardinals, and 49ers. All right, so for me, 4 weeks from the playoffs, this is where we stand. So, AFC side, we got the New York Jets, the number 1 seed at 11-2. This is top 5 defense, New York Jets, Garrett Wilson, Pro Bowl, All-Pro season, Breece Hall, top 5 running back season, Aaron Rodgers is all the way back. Because listen, that's all I'm saying. Texans and Chiefs at 10-3, tied there. And then you have the Ravens at 8-4, followed by the Browns at 8-5. And then we got Titans, Dolphins, Colts, Steelers, Jags, Bengals, 6-7, 7-6, and then kind of on the outside looking in, outside shots, we got Buffalo and the Chargers at 5-8, and then Broncos, Raiders, Patriots, pretty much out of it. So interesting playoff picture in the AFC. NFC side, Eagles tied for the number 1 seed again, this time with the Lions at 10-3. And then the Rams at 9-4, followed by the Falcons at 9-4. And then you got the 49ers at 9-4 as a wild card team there, 5th seed. Packers at 8-5, and then Cowboys, Bears for that final spot at 7-6, with the Arizona Cardinals and Tampa Bay Bucks on the outside looking in, with the Commanders at 5-8, and then all the way down to these teams pretty much out of it. So I would say from Buccaneers down, they're pretty much out of the running. So not as much action in the NFC. Still some action.
Where you at? The boys say you want to jump on and do yours? What you mean? Come on, man. 20 minutes.
Stu?
Man, they asking for you, man. They said they need you on here, man. They said, come on, man. They want to see you do it.
We need it. I mean, my opinion, if y'all are up to me, Eagles 17-0. Hey, I respect it. I feel the same way, but I gotta show for the NFL.
Right.
I'm not completely biased at 17-0.
55 minutes ago, the Falcons
Stu said he can't hold himself to a short time span. He has something to do, so he don't want to get yelled at. He don't want to come in and jump in and get his head knocked off. So.
The Chargers traded for Taylor Heineke.
Oh, congratulations! Nobody cares.
No one really cares.
That doesn't.
I just be on the Twitter, bro, checking shit out.
That don't move the needle one bit. All right, week 15.
Move it backwards. It might have went backwards.
Yeah. I really don't care. Week
Not at all.
15. Dolphins in Houston. I'm going with Houston off a bye. Bengals on the road. I think they take care of business. The playoff DNA coming into fold. Jets solidifying that number 1 seed on the road. Aaron Rodgers MVP season continues. Kansas City in Cleveland. I go Cleveland with the upset here. Colts, Broncos, both off a bye. I go Colts. Ravens, Giants. I go Ravens. Bucks, Chargers. Chargers at home. Chargers at home. Cardinals at home. I think the Bills take a big upset on the road in Detroit. Eagles, obviously, and the Raiders at home as well. They get an upset over the Falcons. Division game for the division and for seeding. I like the 49ers at home. Washington on the road against the Saints off a bye. I like that. Dallas against the Panthers. I like that. Green Bay in Seattle. I think that's a trap game for Green Bay off a mini bye. I'll give Seattle that. And Vikings with an upset over the Bears. All right, week 16. We got Cleveland, Cincinnati. I think I had Cleveland beating them. So I'll take Cincinnati here at home. Potential AFC Championship preview here in Arrowhead. I got to go with the Chiefs in Arrowhead. But that one could definitely go either way. Steelers.
I think I took the Texans right there.
Yeah. It could go either way. Steelers, Ravens. I go Steelers. Colts at home. Bills at home. Chargers at home. And I go Raiders at home. I think they're feeling dangerous.
Frisky.
Feeling frisky. Jets. That'll be a tough place for them to play. I think Miami gets an upset at home, vying for playoff position. And we got Bears, Lions. I go Bears. I think they get an upset at home. I think the Giants get an upset on the road because why the hell not? they need something. Eagles on the road. Cardinals, Panthers. I go Panthers at home. Seahawks at home. I can see the Buccaneers pulling off a win here, but I'll go Cowboys just because they're at home, and Green Bay at home. And then week 17, we got Chiefs on the road. I think they take care of business there. Ravens, Texans. We'll go Texans. Bengals at home. They're also vying for playoffs position there. Chargers on the road. I think Jim Harbaugh is going to have them ready to play.
Hopefully so.
I hope so too.
Hopefully
Jags.
so.
I
ain't down on them though. I ain't like down. That's what you see how I had them. I mean, I had them barely out of the playoffs, but I kind of feel like they don't have a good look.
Yeah, I got Jets on the road beating the Bills, sweeping the division, I think, or sweeping their matchups. I don't know. Browns at home. Colts
all this for the Jets to lose in the first playoff game.
Yep. No, I think they get further than that.
I think we all had them winning round one so far. Well, at least you and me both spinning. I think we both had them moving on.
Saints at home. Bears at home. Rams at home. I think the Falcons take care of business, securing the seeding there against Washington. Vikings feeling frisky.
Shorted it, man.
Vikings feeling frisky. Bucks, Eagles with the get back, and the Lions get their get back. So brings us to week 18. Let's see what the playoff standings look like 1 week out. The Jets at 14-2. They pretty much have the 1 seed. Not pretty much. They have the 1 seed locked up. They don't need to play their starters. Kansas City 12-4, tied with the Texans for 12-4. Then you have the Browns at 10-6. The Ravens at 9-6. They're vying for. Oh, I must have missed a game there. They should not be 9-6. Let me take a look. Which game did I miss?
Nah, 9-6.
Yeah, for real?
No, right there. Week 9.
Week 9. Oh. At home. Yeah, they got that. Okay. Sorry about that. My bad.
You good?
Okay, so 10-6. So we are tied for the division
Hmm.
in the AFC North. And then you have Colts 9-7, Bengals 9-7 on the outside looking in with some chances here. Dolphins, Chargers 8-8, Steelers, Bills, Jags, Titans 7-9. I might be a little low on the Jags, but Raiders are pretty much out of it at 6-10, and then obviously the other two are definitely out of it. NFC side. Let's take a look. Eagles 13-3. We pretty much have the 1 seed locked up. Followed by the Lions at 11-5. Rams at 10-6. Falcons at 10-6. And then you have the Niners at 10-6. So NFC West division up for grabs. And then Dallas fucking 9-7. Packers at 9-7, Bears at 9-7, all in the mix. And then you have Bucks, Cardinals on the outside looking in. They're pretty much out of it though. And then Commanders, Seahawks 6-10. All these teams are out of it. So you got pretty much the Bears vying for that last spot there with Dallas and Green Bay in the NFC. AFC is more wide open though. All right, let's do it. I got Raiders. I got Chiefs. I got Houston is probably going to rest starters. Go Houston. Tennessee. They go out with a bang, like Smitty said. Jags, Colts. I like Doug Peterson. Give me the Jags. Bengals, Steelers. I think the Steelers take care of business. For the AFC North, I'm going to go Ravens. Bills. I'm going to go Dolphins because I think the Jets are going to rest starters, which puts the Dolphins in the playoffs. So the Jets do them a solid. Seahawks, Rams. I think the Seahawks take care of business. And I think the Niners beat the Cardinals on the road. Bears, Packers. I think the Packers take care of business there and put the Bears out of the playoffs. Washington, Dallas. I go Washington.
Bruh, that's hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah, I go Saints and then Vikings, Lions. We'll go Lions, Falcons, and Eagles. Even though we'll be resting starters, probably we'll still beat the Giants somehow. So here it is. Final standings. Jets, number 1 seed at 14-3. Followed by the Chiefs at 13-4. Texans 12-5. The Ravens win the AFC North at 11-6. Browns also make it at 10-7, but they have road game. Actually, rematch, I believe. Then you have the Dolphins in, Colts in over the Bengals. And then you have 8 and 9 teams here. Steelers, Bills, Jags, Titans, Chargers, and then followed by the Raiders, and then these 2 teams down here. So that's the AFC picture. NFC picture. If it would load. There we go. Eagles, 14-3. We got the 1 seed, as all things should be. This is probably the ceiling if all things go well. The last game could be 13-4. Who knows? Who cares? We got the 1 seed. Detroit, 12-5. They got the 2 seed. The 49ers at 11-6. I think that Ayuk, Trent Williams thing at the beginning of the year hurts them, but I think they figure it out. And I'm pretty much basing that on them figuring it out. So 11-6.
I'm 50-50 on them figuring it out, though. How Shanahan was talking today, it just seemed like they ready to move off of Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know if there's going to be a trade done. And at this point, it just seems like more likely option that he's going to stay.
He didn't practice today.
Yeah, he walked out. Well, he walked out 2 days ago, and then he refused to practice today.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
after being medically cleared today.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm here for the Niners' downfall. I'm here for it.
Oh man.
Falcons at 11-6, they win the NFC North. I think they'll shock a lot of people. I think that defense is legit. And Kirk is going to be able to get Kyle Pitts and Bijan and even maybe Drake London involved better than Desmond Ridder.
Desmond Ridder don't have a job right now.
Yeah, he's on a practice squad. Arizona. Rams at 10-7, Packers at 10-7, and the freaking Cowboys sneak in at 9-8 over the Chicago Bears. And then you have Tampa Bay 7-10, Arizona, Washington, Seattle all 7-10, all the way down to the Panthers at 4-13. So here we go. Wild card round. Browns, Ravens. 2 teams just played for the AFC North crown. Baltimore winning. Do we think that they beat them 2 weeks in a row?
Did that happen this past year? Not with those 2 teams, obviously, but wasn't there another division matchup in Week 18 that also went into Wild Card weekend?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Oh, wasn't it Dolphins Bills?
No, Dolphins played the Chiefs, if you remember.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This would be a first, but I would venture out to say that the Ravens beat them back-to-back weeks, which is hard to do, but I don't know. I like Lamar Jackson at home.
Agreed.
I go Houston at home and Kansas City at home. That's easy. Give me. This is a tough game. That is a tough ass game. Atlanta. Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams.
Hell yeah.
We all know about Kirk Cousins in prime time. And this is an Atlanta team that doesn't have the experience. So give me the Rams. Green Bay, San Francisco. I'll take San Francisco. And give me the Lions against the Cowboys. Divisional rounds. Houston, Kansas City, Ravens, Jets. That's gonna be a good one, bro.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go. Oh, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that shit
in
is
New
tough,
York,
bro.
in New York. Let's go Jets. I think the fact that you guys have the bye will play out to be the determining factor.
Okay.
Same thing with the Eagles. I think we wax the Rams.
All right.
Plus cold weather. Cold
Yeah.
weather matters.
It does.
San Francisco in Detroit. I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Yes, sir.
They get their lick back. So that means
So you and I have the same exact AFC and NFC championships.
yes, we do. Kansas City in New York. In New York for a chance at the three-peat. Let's just get the NFC one out the way. Eagles. For sure.
Yeah.
Let's get that out the way.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to the NFC Championship game, we are going.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Jets.
If we get that game in an AFC championship game, I'm not gonna know how to feel, bro.
I don't know. How do you feel about a home AFC Championship game against Patrick Mahomes, bro?
Not good.
I don't feel
You
good.
don't feel
I don't
comfortable.
feel good.
I
I
don't-
don't feel good at all. I don't feel good,
I-
especially with Aaron Rodgers in previous championship games.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. I think I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes. So that gives us Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. Chiefs, Eagles.
Let me get my get back. 2-0, baby.
Ring me. Eagles over the Chiefs.
Okay.
Wait. You talk about like this? Hold on.
I just want y'all to know I don't think it's unrealistic that the Eagles win the Super Bowl. It's just not what I think is going to happen.
You mean like this?
Yeah, that motherfucker, bro.
Yes, sir. Ring me. I think it could go either way though. But I think if we get the rematch and the opportunity at the get back, I think we'll take care of business.
Niners had their chance to get back.
Yeah, they did. Did
They
not
lost last
happen.
year.
Did not happen.
No, I very well could see the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know about them, in my humble opinion.
Yeah,
You're gonna find out early. You're gonna find out early and often.
Yeah, we'll find out early for sure, bro.
the only thing that can kind of hold us back from doing that is the defensive interior, I think. So the only thing I really worry about is the depth at D tackle.
I think we got pretty good, decent depth.
Yeah,
worry
just because they're young and unproven. Not that like they're all bad. There's just a lot of unproven guys. But
No.
I would say
Chiefs
edge
defense-
more than D tackle.
yeah, that's true. I just don't
We
know.
got a lot of guys that ain't even play snaps like that they finna play.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. Like Jalix Hunt, he's gonna get a lot of run. Nolan
Bryce
Smith.
Huff,
Bryce Huff.
he hasn't had a lot of, you know what I mean? Nolan Smith,
I
Josh
think
Sweat
Bryce
is
Huff
now.
look good though.
I think Josh Sweat is now the vet. Because Brandon Graham ain't really looked at to produce this year. This is
Yeah. We'll
goodbye. So
Yep. We shall see. But
All right, bro. So let's take a look at our predictions. See what we did. Here's mine. You wanted to see it, Smitty. Take a look. You wanted to see it. I'll tell you what. The one thing that I like looking at this that I absolutely do not agree with whatsoever, I think, is how high I have the Commanders. That's my biggest gripe, I think, with my list.
how high you have who?
The Commanders. I think I think 8-9 is just too good for them.
Yeah.
So wait, shaked out, but I do think that they're not like on the same level as a Bills or a Chicago. I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
but they got different records though. They also got different schedules. You know what I mean? It's just different.
Yeah.
It's just how the games fall.
Mhm.
Like they'll be better than they were last year. What, they won 4 games last year? I think they won more than that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Double their win
Matter
total.
of how much. Let's see. What else do we not like here? I don't know. I kind of like your list. I know you're a little lower on the Browns just because I get the question mark.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like they
their
had
two
the
most
answers.
important pieces on offense are an extreme question mark. Number 4 and Nick Chubb.
Yep. I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Jags, you might be a little low on too. Titans.
I just don't believe in Trevor Lawrence, dude. I thought I did for the longest time, and it's just he continues.
I
to
think
disappoint
they're
me.
good enough to be like Colts or Bengals. Do you make the same
Maybe
at the Bengals?
Yeah, but I believe
Or
in
the
Joe Burrow
Chargers.
more than I believe in Trevor Lawrence.
The Chargers too.
9-8 for the Bengals is wild.
I just think they lost a lot. They have one wide receiver who don't want to be there. They lost a wide receiver 3.
Who don't want to be there?
They have no running back.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins, he didn't accepted it. He's been practicing and doing everything.
He doesn't want to be there though. We know that.
No. He wants to be there. He just wants to be there under contract.
Yeah.
But he signed that $25 million. He planned on that tender.
They lost their wide receiver 3. They lost
Tyler Boyd.
Yeah, they lost their running back.
Man, they got don't they got Jermaine Burton? Don't they got
I
Burton?
ain't saying Tyler Boyd's all that, but they lost their wide receiver 3 and they lost their running
So
back.
hold on. So if you're gonna put Tyler Boyd in the position, right, to say that, right?
Yeah.
Do his impact where he at now affect the team?
The Titans?
Yeah.
Not really.
All right. So he's a non-factor. If he can't affect the trash team, then what does he affect with the big?
I still have them in the playoffs. I'm just not that high on them. I don't think their defense is any good.
That's 50-50.
It's Trey Hendrickson and a bunch of dudes. That's it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
See, every team would have a fight for their team, so you really can't ask nobody. Everybody got 10 wins, so
I got them making the playoffs. I don't know. Plus, dude, the hand surgery that Burrow had scares me, dude.
He's flicking that motherfucker though.
He is, but I mean, it's different from in game. Like I worry.
Will it last? Is the question.
Yeah, I worry about it, but I still have them making the playoffs because I think they're good enough to make them. Yeah, I mean, they could win 10 games. I mean, we're talking about 1-2 game differences all around the board. I don't think there's anything that's like egregiously out of the realm of possibility here.
Yeah.
I mean, Eagles is at
13-4.
Packers at 13-4 is a little high. You had them at 11-5 as a 2-game. I mean, 11-6 is a 2-game difference.
What the Packers?
The Packers, yeah.
I think that's realistic, though. I think Jordan Love takes a step, but I don't think he takes 13 win step.
I think he already took the step last year when he was the best quarterback 9 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I just
bruh. Now let's talk about who he played them 9 weeks too. Come on.
True.
Let's put the context on it. He played some of the worst defenses in the NFL for those 6 of those 9 weeks.
But they don't have a first place schedule either.
And say what you
want. They got a second place schedule? Who was first place last year? So they got second. Yeah, Detroit was first.
Yeah. And say what you want about the weapons he's throwing to. None of them have emerged as premier guys. He's still throwing to a bye committee. So
no, but I do think
that could pose matchup threats to against the Packers offense.
I think there's 5 guys on the Packers roster that could have been a number 2 for the Chiefs last year.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at some of the other teams in the NFC, like the Lions, the Eagles, the Niners, even the Rams, like the number 1s, the number 2s.
Yeah,
they pose matchup nightmares.
Sure.
Like AJ Brown. Think about what Jordan Love would do with AJ Brown.
True, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I just like the system. I like Josh Jacobs, the addition. I like a couple things they did on defense. And they're current, like if we're basing it off of last year's momentum, I like them to be extremely good this year. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but
I think you're a little low on the Steelers.
8 and 9, I don't know, dude. I mean, Russ is announced to be the starter.
I think we only got a 1 game difference. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think you're a little high on the Steelers, bro.
Who?
You.
Man, nah, man. They're 9-18 for the rest of their life.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as Mike Tomlin the coach, they're going 9-8.
Yes, that's facts.
One bad team in the NFL I could see surprise a little bit is the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals could be a little interesting.
Yeah.
Even if their record's not better, I think they could be better than what the record suggests.
Yeah, that's true. I had them a little higher too.
Yep.
All right, Smitty. Here's what Smitty's breakdown looks like. Let's look at it. What we like, what we don't like.
Too low on the Falcons.
Cap.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You're too low.
Cap. Tell me what they got that make you say they going out there and doing some craziness.
Bro, they have probably the best
Justin
trio
Simmons.
the best trio in the
Matt
secondary in
Judon.
football. Matt Judon is a great addition. Grady Jarrett's still
best. They got the best 3.
the best trio in a secondary in the NFL.
Where?
Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell, and Justin.
AJ Terrell is buns, and Justin Simmons. You don't know what you got. He's 30.
You're crazy.
Man, AJ Terrell is cooked. Man, I watch Mike Evans. I watch all those dudes out there in the NFC East bust his.
Mike Evans, Hall of Famer. You watched him beat the shit out of
Man, listen. I watch. What's his name for the Panthers? Thielen. I watched Thielen cook that man last year. Man, hell no. AJ Terrell is not a top cornerback. No. I'll give you Justin Simmons. I'll give you Jesse Bates, Matt Judon. Okay. I'll even give you Grady Jarrett. The rest of that,
I do think that Kirk Cousins giving them competent quarterback play has something to say about them being a better team.
But you gotta get competent receiver play. You haven't seen that from nobody but Kyle Pitts 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, they got a new offensive coordinator, so
the whole offense is going through Bijan. It's going to be very similar to what the Jets offense does.
I think it's gonna be better. Like they did such a terrible job of getting.
And I got them making the playoffs. How am I low on them? They didn't even make the playoffs last year. I got them in the offs.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, you have been in the playoffs.
Just think the record's gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah,
that's
I think
we all still get to the same answer. They have their first round exit.
Yeah, facts.
I think 9-8 is decent, man. Y'all got to know the NFC South, man.
Yeah, it is decent. What they did last year for sure.
Even if you're not too low on the Falcons, you're too high on the fucking Bucks.
No, I think the Bucks, to me, 10 wins is 10 wins.
That's doable too.
Is Baker gonna duplicate what he did last year?
I think they're gonna take the ball out of his hand just a little bit too. You had a running back that emerged late into the season. You're gonna take the ball out of his hand a little bit. You're not gonna depend on him as much.
I mean, if you take the ball out of his hands a little bit, you take the ball out of Mike Evans' hands a little bit.
Nah, Mike Evans gonna get his.
Okay.
If anything, it'll be Chris.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
No, hey, I don't think they're outrageous.
I don't think that's crazy. I think the Bucks being at like 9-8 is just right.
I love that we all are low on the Bills because I've been trying to tell y'all for 3 years and nobody listened to me until now.
I'm not low. I just think they're gonna have to figure that shit out, and it ain't gonna work this year. Yeah. They got to wait a year. They need a year to get all that young potential figured out and get some more pieces in. Because right now,
need to get an offensive
Coleman and Shakir ain't gonna cut it.
They need to fix Josh Allen. That's what they need to do.
They can't fix that. They've tried.
Yeah, Brian Daboll did a pretty damn good job. He hasn't been anywhere close to the same quarterback since he left.
What drives me crazy about it is the media's like, yeah, Buffalo's a Super Bowl contender.
Right. What sense does that make?
Hey, man, you got the same outcome for the Cardinals, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like the records.
Yeah. I like the AFC South, too. I like that.
That's wild. Not on purpose. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Titans are a little high here. I will say I think that's their ceiling. 9-8. I think
that's definitely their ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be mad. Yeah. But I like the Colts. They could be a 10-win, but I like that. The Jags, they could be nice. The Brian Thomas emerged, give Trevor Lawrence another target. That'll be nice. Him and Kirk.
Yeah. I still think you're low on the Rams, dude. They're a 10-win team, easy to me.
Man,
they made. I mean, you're not going to be able to replace Aaron Donald, but they made 2 draft picks last year that led the league 1 and 2 in sacks for rookies, and they drafted 2 interior guys this year. Like, I think they're going to be fine on the defensive line.
Yeah, the 2 guys last year had a caveat you're leaving out that we just talked about. Aaron Donald. When you're triple teaming him, it's easy for you to get one-on-ones and get 8 sacks.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Think about it like Jalen Carter's first half of the year. Once he got the double team.
Even better, 2022. Javon Hargrave was causing so much trouble in the middle that Hassan Reddick went crazy.
Yeah.
You took Javon Hargrave off the line, Hassan Reddick numbers dropped.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, they're not going to have the same D-line without Aaron Donald, but I really don't think it's going to be that much of a drop-off.
And you got to think, they were already bad in the run last year. They wasn't great at the run. So now the run gets worse and the pass rush gets worse. I think 9-8 is decent. I think it come down to me. I really got them and the Cowboys kind of fringe making it in my eyes.
I have been saying this for the last few months, though, that I think the Rams could have arguably a top. I think they're 100% going to have a top 3 offense this year. 100%. Top 3 offense.
Top 3?
Top 3. I think they're going to be top 3.
Top 3 might be a stretch, but I'll give you top.
No, I love their offense, dude.
Top 10.
No, I think that's my hot take, right? That's my hot take. Okay. Top 3 offense for the Rams. Mm-hmm. But no, it's pretty solid, Smitty. I don't really hate anything on here. It's pretty good.
How are the Rams a top 3 offense? How, Kyle? How?
Bro, a full offseason for Cooper Kupp being healthy with Puka Nacua and Kyron Williams with Matt Stafford throwing him the ball, dude. Puka Nacua is going to make it for week 1. But now, Smitty, I don't really hate nothing on here. I don't hate nothing on here. You're good.
Y'all need to know if Patrick Mahomes and Kyron Williams are ever on the same team.
What Diva asking how about?
Because I said that the Rams could have a top 3 offense.
Yeah.
Stafford, Nacua, Kupp, and Kyron Williams, Blake Corum back at running back.
Kupp is 50-50 for me.
Sure, but he's probably the best. If he's healthy, he's one of the top number 2s in football.
That's a question. We'll see. We'll see if he answers it. We'll see.
I really like this year for them because I think they're flying under the radar.
I don't think so.
Well, they are for you. You got them 9-8.
That's not under the radar. A 9-8 team is competition.
Yeah.
You got to think they're coming into your house at some point in the season with a winning record.
That's fair.
Yep.
Now, overall though, good shit, Smitty. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I like it.
I think people are gonna be mad about the Seattle. I just don't trust.
Nah, I agree, bro. I don't think Seattle's any good.
I don't trust neither one of them guys.
I thought I was low on Seattle, but
listen, you got to think. Like I think their games are gonna be close because of the defense. I just don't see what Geno or Sam Howell produces for that offense enough for them to get wins. Man, it's just gonna be hard.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All
right, me.
My only complaint with this is I'm okay with the Eagles and the Jets both being the 1 seed. I just don't think any team is good enough to win 14 games this year. Or I think there's too much parity for there to be a 14-win team this year.
Shakita, what's happening?
It's good.
I think the problem. I got the Patriots is a problem for me.
Yeah.
I think Drake May is going to at least get them 4 wins.
Yeah, that's fair.
If Jacoby was going to be starting the whole season, 2-15 is like where I would be at. But
yeah,
I think
that's
Drake
what
May.
I kind of based it off of that. Yeah.
I think, but Jacoby already hurt. I think Drake May is going to be the starter.
Yeah.
I think a rookie quarterback getting thrown into that shitty ass offense. I don't know.
But I think the guys he's gonna be playing with is the guys he's been practicing with. So he got some type of camaraderie with them.
That's
you know what I mean? Javon Baker, Jalen Pope, like the guys he got that's right now slated with second string, but they're moving into the starting position. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna have some type of camaraderie where 4 wins ain't bad with a team that's gonna have a pretty decent defense.
That's fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fair. But as far as the number 1 teams, You could make a case that some of them rest starters at the last week, but
yeah,
the absolute ceilings for sure for both of them.
Sure. I don't think there's anything on your list that I really like have to scoff at all.
Nah.
Thanks.
You and I are pretty. Other than I just don't think any team's good enough to win 14 games this year.
Yeah. What do you think, Smitty?
No, I'm 13-4, but I don't think it's done too bad. Other than the Patriots, that's like my only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers 8-9 is cool. Browns.
Yeah.
Cool. Jags maybe just a little low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AFC South's tough.
You never know, though. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, but
I just feel like we've been waiting for Trevor Lawrence to take that step for like 3 years, and it's just not happening. Like, I don't see him getting any better.
Yeah.
But he also deals with so many injuries. It's hard to even know if he
Sure.
That's the thing.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, I think Anthony Richardson will be a difference maker for the Colts for sure.
I agree.
I think you're a little high on the Falcons, but we're gonna see. I mean,
I'm
much higher. I'm much higher. I'm
low on the Bucks. I think the Bucks could be anywhere from 8-9 to what would you have them, Smitty? 10-7.
10-7.
I think that's a fair range. I got them a little low.
You high on the Bears for a rookie quarterback? Damn.
Yeah. I think Caleb will come in and be good, and what he has around him is
you can't be. It's really hard to match what CJ did last year, but Caleb's gonna be close to that.
Here we go. What he got around him. What about what's in front of him?
That's true.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
I think they were like 29th last year.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be doing a lot of running, so we're gonna see how it work out.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Vikings 4-13.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sam Darnold some shit, but damn, Justin couldn't pull out a fifth one. Justin requesting a trade after that shit.
Justin must have got hurt at some point.
Shit.
Yeah.
Not too bad though. Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's all right. I think the most important teams are the playoff teams, I think, and the ones on the bubble. I think I think I got them pretty close.
Yeah, you and I, our entire NFC is right. And then I just have the Bengals over the Browns, and then I had pretty sure that's it. It's the only difference.
I think I had he got one team. Well, I had the Falcons as the 7th seed, Bucks as the 4th seed. Rams. Did the Rams not make it on mine? That's what
you didn't have the Rams.
Yeah, you didn't have the Rams.
That's the switch.
And then I didn't have the Dolphins making it. I had the Jags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one team difference. Yeah, one team difference.
Yep. Yeah, so we're pretty much all similar.
Couple game difference.
Records obviously are different, but the teams that are in the playoffs are pretty close. So we'll see if that's how things actually shake out or if we're completely off. But I tend to believe that we'll be pretty close in that regard.
If anybody's got a hot take in the comments for a record that they think is going to happen this year, let us know. Because
let's go to the chat. What do you guys think?
Yeah, because I'm a truther for the Falcons. I think there's no shot they're winning any less than 11 games.
Yeah, I was in the camp of them being 500, but them adding Justin Simmons and Matt Judon was huge gets. So I think that puts them in.
Okay, but what Matt Judon do you get?
A hungry Matt Judon. I think we get a hungry Matt Judon on a contract here.
He coming off a bicep injury.
Yep.
I mean, just older guy, contract year. I mean, a lot of factors in that. Then Justin Simmons, I mean, he makes a difference, but he wasn't really a difference maker last year on that defense for the Broncos. So I think it's interesting for the Falcons. And then you got to figure out, obviously you got high hopes for Kyle Pitts and Drake London, but are they really good? Because if they're not good, then what does Kurt have? Because to me, Kurt had better weapons in Minnesota. And he never had 11 wins like that, except for one season.
Yeah.
And it took him having Justin Jefferson and what's the dude, the tight end,
Hawkinson, and then they had the two number 19 and whoever the dude. Like it took them having a pretty good reliable receiving core to even get to 11 wins. So, like you telling me, I'm depending on 4 guys that I don't really know if they got the ability. The only guy I'm confident on the offense with right now is Bijan.
Yeah.
I can 100% say Bijan is going to be better than he was last year. And I can't really give you Kirk Cousins 100% because Kurt already wasn't like a top-tier guy for me anyways. And now it's even like, all right, you coming off injury, you older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you step into a situation where the offensive line is decent, you know what I mean? So you're going to be protected. But you also got to figure out who's your guys, where you going with it, how you doing, you know, who's who. That takes some time to get used to. So I got to look at it, but his first year in offenses, hasn't it been kind of bad?
It might be.
Kyle might know that better than
I don't 100% know. I mean, they are a little thin at receiver. I mean, I like Darnell Mooney as a 2.
He hurt. He on IR.
Mooney's hurt. I thought it was Rondale Moore that was hurt.
Oh, it is Moore. More on IR.
Yeah. Darnell Mooney's a 2 is nice. Like I think they're going to keep the ball in the running back's hands. Not to remember, like Tyler Algier's still there. He was a 1,000-yard rusher.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Random Anton asks, do you think Vikings will pick up another QB or are they rolling with Darnold? They're probably just rolling with Sam Darnold.
Probably. Sam Darnold's a vet. I think they'll be okay. I mean, they're going to lose a lot, but there's a difference between losing because you're an unstable organization.
His first year in Minnesota, he went 8-7. His first year starting as Washington, he went 9-7.
That's fair.
What's that?
He's got a track record of 9-7, 9-8
type seasons as the first year in the offense,
fair.
And it's gonna be his first year in a totally different, close to the offense he had last year, but totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's not because when you went Minnesota, listen, it's Justin Jefferson or bust. Like.
Yeah.
We getting it, and now you got Addison. You know, now you got TJ. You know, what I mean, the running game. Listen, if they get 11 wins, I can't argue with it. But he's 36, bro. He's 36, bro.
Yeah. You make the same case for Aaron Rodgers, though.
I just did. You see, I got him 11-6.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I got a question for Aaron. If Aaron Rodgers was healthy, bro, I'm somewhere probably between 12 and 13 wins. But I can't do that when I feel like Achilles is something crazy for an older cat. And it hasn't been done. Nobody has come back and had a successful season as a quarterback with an Achilles in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only been 4, and none of them made it back. So it's a rare injury, plus the success rate after the injury is low. Most of those guys didn't play but 1 or 2 seasons afterwards, and they weren't great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true.
I think Johnny Unitas was the first one. He only played a season after he retired. Like, it's just hard for me to be like, all right, Aaron Rodgers is gonna break the mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I
thought he was gonna break the mold last year.
If there's anybody to break the mold, though, it's Aaron Rodgers.
I agree.
I mean, he almost played last year.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He never got cleared by a doctor last year for contact.
Kyle.
Not once. Kyle?
How close was he?
I think if we were in contention, they would have cleared him.
No, he didn't get cleared till what? The 3rd week of offseason?
No, but I'm saying if we were in the hunt, they would have pushed to clear him.
Okay, so your first week of OTAs, true or not true, he was getting massages on his Achilles after every practice.
Yeah, I believe so.
That tells me he wasn't cleared. He wasn't coming back. I think he had hope to come back. Him personally was like, I want to return. I think the doctors was like, nah, bro. Like, it looks better, but we scared to put you out there. Because we don't want to put you back out there, and then you out there for another 4 plays, and now it's on us. So let's just wait it out. Let's ride it out the safe way. Because there was a point where y'all like maybe 2 or 3 games out of making the playoffs at one point before your boy blew it all up.
It was we were probably comfortably, or not comfortably, but in playoff hunt until week 12. After that, it was really unrealistic.
I think he had hopes. I think he tried to keep as much hope as possible to get back. I don't think no doctor was going to clear him.
Yeah.
The reason I say it too is because the surgery he had, most doctors aren't familiar with either. So now I got to put my name on a surgery that I wouldn't even perform myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure you're 110%. I don't even want to put you out there at 85.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's a surgery. That's just like somebody coming to you with a car you never fixed before and you're a mechanic, but it's a car you never touched. You like, hey, look, I haven't. You're gonna give them all the lines. Like, look, I haven't touched the car, so I don't really want to work on the car. I would prefer you take it to somebody else and give them, somebody with the expertise. And Aaron, got the surgery for somebody else, and now you're like, hey man, look, I need you to clear me. And the doctor like, and that's an experimental surgery. I can't clear you. Go back to the doctor that did it. But the doctor that did it isn't associated with the NFL, so he can't clear you through NFL protocol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was stuck in it. I think if Aaron would have gotten clear, get me clear, he would have played. But I don't believe any doctor was close to clearing him, just with the comfortability of the surgery, them not also being the one that did the procedure, and the procedure being fairly new to most people. I think as far as athletes, I think Aaron Rodgers is only like the second or third person to get that type of surgery.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
who knows?
Yeah.
I think the right doctor, right timing, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You find the right guy, right time. You know what I mean? You look good, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a low chance he was coming back last year.
Yeah, that's the thing. We'll never know.
Oh, no, you're going to know. Oh, Aaron's going to tell you. Wait till he leaves the Jets. He's going to tell you everything. He has a girly mouth. He's going to be like,
yep.
Yeah, it was all. Look, the only thing that'll make Kyle mad is if you come out and be like, yeah, it was all a hoax, man. We didn't have a doctor that was going to clear me.
Yeah, if he does that type of shit, it's just going to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think that's the thing, though. I don't even think it was like a hoax. I think it was purpose. Like, even if they knew he wasn't going to play, it was something to keep the hope around the team to push.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like a hoax. Like, Look, we found out I wasn't going to get cleared, but I wanted to keep the energy on the team. So I kept it going.
If he do that, I wouldn't be too mad. If he came out and said that, I don't think that would really bother me. If he would have came out and said, I
can believe Aaron Rodgers would do that, though, because it's a situation where it's like, it's a situation where Zach Wilson, once his mind turned on that I'm the guy the rest of the season, you don't want him to turn into Putin. So you like, nah, I'm gonna keep him going. He believes he's holding a spot for me to come back if he get me to the playoffs. Maybe he plays a little different. Maybe he plays a little harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder if Zach Wilson gonna show up out there where he at though.
No,
Denver.
You don't think so?
No. It's Zach Wilson, dude. No.
I got a little bit of,
I remember when I tried to.
Everybody's saying on Twitter that the Jets ruined Zach Wilson because he played good in a preseason game, yet he's struggling to get the third string job in the worst quarterback room of football.
It's crazy. I remember when I tried to talk you off the bridge last year with Zach Wilson. It's like, yeah, bro, he's got potential.
Yeah, you were doing too much, bro.
Listen, he do though.
He does. That's it. He's got an arm. It's just he can't fucking read a defense. He's got no anticipation, no mental. Yeah,
he don't know how to turn down and be teachable.
Yeah,
like even with Aaron Rodgers, you've seen bits, and then you seen I'll say you've seen 6 good weeks of him playing out of his character, and then he was just like, "This ain't comfortable. I'm going back to what I do." And then you seen Zach Wilson show back up. So I feel like if Sean Payton can't fix you, you do it.
Yeah. He's just not a good
It's time to start selling insurance or something.
Mm-hmm.
Paper or plastic? Paper or plastic? Nah, I think Zach Wilson. I think what really killed him was probably that first year. You know, when he got the start, then he got benched, then he got the start. Then, I mean, it was just like an up and down roller coaster all year. His confidence got shot, and then you seen how he reacted to his confidence. His confidence got shot, and then he got asked a critical question: how do you feel like you performed when your defense held them to all them little bit of points and you lost? Do you think you let them down? No. You know why? You know why he responds like that? Because he's beat. He feels betrayed by the team. You done benched me like 2 times already. You know what I'm saying? You downing me in the public. I think he's been done since then. But being a first round pick, high first round pick, people give you the leeway, man. So maybe that what was it? Gase, the first coach that had him?
Yeah, Gase was just trying to keep his job to fuck with anybody else. What anybody else needed.
I think Gase, they like you said, they thought he was a terrorist, so they like, he was bad because of Gase, and then you bring in Salah, and he's still bad, so you like,
Salah's
but
coach.
But I'm just saying, bring him as a head coach, he still can't get him to at least be confident, even with you having and then the coordinator don't get a good rap. You know what I mean? So that's why Zach Wilson still got a job, bro, because. Hey, and you know what's funny? The Broncos took him after Peyton talked crazy about your OC.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if Peyton turned him around,
yeah,
he is going to literally rub it in again that your OC is some shit.
Yeah, I think it's understood that Nathaniel Hackett's a bad offensive coordinator. It's just that Aaron Rodgers is a good offensive coordinator. That's why Nathaniel Hackett has a job.
Yeah.
He likes something Nathaniel Hackett does in that offense, though. Something he draws up that he likes.
I don't know.
Which is cool.
Either that or he's Aaron Rodgers' yes man. So.
Nah, you could tell even when he was out with Denver. You could tell he run like a pass-centric offense that's meant for somebody like Aaron who can adjust the offense on the go. See, that's what Russ couldn't do. Russ couldn't go out there and, hey, I need you to run a fly. Hey, I need you to run this. I need you. Like Aaron could come up and adjust it. So now the offensive play is designed a certain way, but now it works better because Aaron has adjusted his players the way he wants to go. Russ just come out there playing. Russ needs stuff to be on time. And Nathaniel Hackett offense isn't like that. That's why I felt like Zach Wilson was going to succeed because it's an off-timing offense. You can find open players when you're on the move. Zach Wilson get on the move and turn into the blow-up dummy in front of the mechanic shop. He just out there like, I see him. Nope. Like Garrett Wilson shouldn't have had 140 targets, 160 targets, and only a few thousand, you know what I'm saying? Like he should have had way more, but he was getting put in bad situations. He was getting thrown some hospital balls,
What do you think? What do you think Garrett Wilson's absolute ceiling is as far as like fantasy wide receiver? I think his ceiling's like 3.
So who's 1 and 2?
1 and 2, probably Reek and St. Brown.
Or Jefferson.
Jefferson's got 4. Sam Darnold throwing to him.
I got him
because I think it's going to come down. Like he probably won't lead the league in receiving yards or touchdowns, but I could see him leading the league in receptions by like
4 or 5.
Yeah, I got him somewhere like probably 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say Justin Jefferson because you're right. Sam Darnold some shit too.
Yeah.
But I think AJ could be in there. AJ and Garrett kind of in the same fantasy boat for me.
I just wonder if you guys have too much for him to like. I feel like Garrett has an opportunity to like just take every single fucking.
Hey, look. This is what I'll tell you. Miles Sanders had 1,300 yards, and AJ Brown still had almost 1,500.
Hmm?
So even if you want to give Saquon 1,300 again, I think AJ still can get 1,500. And I think this is the thing that's going to be even more crucial. AJ Brown, to me, sometimes gives out of gas when we go on the long drives. Now you don't have to use him the whole drive, him and Smitty back and forth. You can save him. You got some guys that can fill in spots. Jahan Dotson, Smitty, Goddard. I'm not really big on Calcaterra. You got Saquon, and now you get those one-on-one matchups deeper into the other side of the 50.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a little, gets a little sticky. Then now AJ can get more touchdowns. I think his yardage might drop from last year. He might be somewhere between 13 and 1,400. I think his touchdowns go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think even though Saquon's a home run hitter, to me he's a volume running back. So he gets better as he gets more carries. And I think when we get in the red zone, we like to mix it up. Because we had struggles last year getting into the end zone.
Yeah.
So I think
the red zone offense will be much improved.
I also think I don't even know. It got to be I can't think of all the receivers. It's so many receivers, bro.
CD.
Yep.
Yeah. CD's gonna be a big part of the offense. They don't got shit else.
I was telling Anthony, like, we were doing we did our award predictions last week, and then we came up with like a couple hot takes each. I said that CeeDee Lamb has a real chance to win Triple Crown this year.
Touchdowns is his problem, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think he has a chance.
He just don't get enough touches inside the 20. They go to Dalton. They go to the tight end Ferguson and the bigger guys.
Yeah.
CD get more of the. CD gonna have to listen for CD to get the Triple Crown. CD gonna have to take some of them to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take them to the crib. Like Cooper Kupp. The reason I feel like Cooper Kupp was able to get the Triple Crown is they used him a lot in the red zone. Like even when it was like, first and goal from the 3, they would do a stutter step fade with Cooper Kupp. It's like, all right.
I just wonder if they're not going to have a choice. Like Dallas is not going to have a choice not to utilize him in the red zone.
No, they like Ferguson. They
do. I like Ferguson too.
I don't know who they got, and I think they kind of like Zeke and Dalvin gonna get a lot of those carries. Maybe it's gonna be a mixture of those two guys getting those goal line carries. I don't know why. You know what I mean? But they're gonna do it. They're gonna believe in them too.
Yep.
Yeah, two senior citizens. Two seniors. I mean, they got Rico Dowdle, who I was kind of high on, but I don't think they're gonna use him right. I think he's gonna get buried. He's gonna get buried.
The savior Deuce.
I think Deuce got cut, didn't he? Didn't Deuce get
probably?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably.
I mean, he's like 4'3", like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I some of the Cowboys fans on Twitter that gas the living crap out of Deuce Vaughn. It makes no sense.
Well, no, he made it.
Yeah. That would have been like us gassing Boston Scott back in the day.
Dang, Boston Scott is a free agent right now.
Yeah.
I thought listen, the one thing I did get mad about is Jack Stahl coming back because I think he's like the worst. I wanted Parham from the Chargers. I thought we signed him, bro.
Yeah.
Like there was a report that literally came out that we signed him. I'm like, okay, that's a good that's a good tight end 3. And then it was like he signed with somebody else. I'm like, what? All right.
Yeah, that would have been a really good tight end 2, 3. Yeah. But
I like EJ Jenkins though. I like EJ Jenkins.
Yeah, I low key thought he was gonna make the roster, but
the report is he's on the practice squad basically as the tight end 3 though.
Yep. Just like
I think he might have needed some more work. Maybe I'm not sure.
Yeah, but he had a good preseason.
I think low key, you know how sometimes you're like, I'm not ready to put him out there week 1. Let me just give him a little bit.
That's kind of how it is. But he has the makings to be out there with the 53. Feels bad for Kyle's guy, big Al. Albert O.
Albert O. Away he goes, bro.
Yeah, I'm still on the practice squad. No,
probably.
He's still
he's good enough to make a practice squad. I'm super hyped that we had 3 undrafted free agent defensive linemen make the roster.
I was hype. Thomas Booker made it. He had a good.
I think he should have took Marlon T snaps, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Marlon T is a bum.
Yeah, he like Marlon T flashed a little bit 2 years ago, but his problem is he's not healthy. ever.
It ain't even healthy. He's weak.
Yeah.
I could do a better job at D tackle than him. And I'm 212 pounds. Like, that man get washed. Like, I literally seen a play 1-on-1 with the center. The center hiked it, got off the ball, and then washed him all the way by the tackle. How did you end up over there by the tackle?
Yeah.
And then dude just ran right at the middle. I'm like, Marlon T, you can't rush the passer. You can't stop the run. So what are you here for?
Yeah.
But I think Thomas Booker hopefully takes the snaps from him. Gabe Hall made the practice squad. I like Gabe. I like that PJ Mustipher, but he didn't show up. Show up, so it can be.
Yeah, I didn't really know how I felt about PJ Mustipher, but I liked Gabe Hall.
PJ Mustipher's pause. He's huge.
Yeah,
I mean,
pause.
I had high upside because I was like, oh, you get him in the game, you can at least wreck something.
Yeah, he Jordan Davis mold, but yeah.
I think Mekhi Becton is really finna make my boy mad over here.
Kyle, tell us about your boy Mekhi Becton, bro.
I ain't tripping, bro. My O-line's good. I didn't need his bum ass.
Yeah, but how do you feel that now he finna come here and play better than he ever played for y'all?
I mean, that's fine, bro. That's fine. He was like, for me, it's really not that big of a deal because he's not playing the position he would have played for us, and we have right guard locked up. So, like, I'm not.
I mean, we used him for what we needed him at.
Yeah, like
he probably listen. If Tyler Steen actually shows up and he's a man about his business and he takes the job that it was for him to lose, Mekhi Becton is probably cut or traded at this point. But Tyler Steen turned into a mush pie, and Mekhi Becton said, "Oh, you're not ready? Let me show you what a vet do. Let me get in here. Hey, coach, you need me to play right guard right now?
Whatever you need,
bro's keeping a job. Keeping a job.
Yep.
I think he gonna listen. I low key feel like he gonna have his breakout season at right guard. I think a lot of his soft tissue injuries came from being a tackle. And I don't think he got because a lot of it was hamstring and calf and all that. Like him taking that big step, he's so slow, bro. That step is moving muscles too fast for him. He just need to just step up and that's all I gotta do. I gotta from cam to lane. That's all I got.
Yep.
That going around me outside, nah.
He's in one little box.
And guess what? And when we run something special, you the pulling guard real quick. He gonna take. Listen,
who
I feel bad for a cornerback. I feel bad for a cornerback 1-on-1, and Mekhi Becton pulls around that corner.
Tough. Who would you rather have pull? Mekhi Becton or Jordan Mailata? Both are nightmares.
Mekhi stronger than Jordan.
Yeah.
But Jordan's more athletic, so it depends. It depends on the play. Like if it's is it a toss? Is it a you know what I'm saying? It depends on how it's going. But either one of those two, I think me personally, I think Mekhi Becton gonna meet the cornerback with so much aggression.
Yeah.
Like Jordan gonna meet him and Mekhi gonna meet him like, this is my job. I can't lose another job. If the Jets got rid of me, I need a job.
Yeah. It's my prove-it deal.
I told somebody, imagine Jair Alexander out there. You know, AJ come in motion. So Jair is in zone. He stays out there and then it's just hype. And Saquon coming around. It look like a 1-on-1 tackle. You see Mekhi Becton just like
set the edge.
Oh my God. Jair might make some business decisions. You know what? If I was listen, I played safety. You telling me I'm coming down on a blitz and Mekhi Becton pulls around the corner, bro? I'm making a business. I might chop his kneecap. I ain't gonna need a lot of Hey, look, I gotta make it look good because I can't let him just blow me up. Kneecap. Hopefully I don't hurt you, but I gotta get it. Or try to make you miss, but that's too much movement. That's take too long. By the time I do a step, if you miss, I mean, Saquon gone. You ain't got much time for Saquon to put his foot in the ground and get away from it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He will have some. That first big Saquon run is gonna hit like crack. I can't wait.
No, the only thing is, I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm just be like, you got Saquon?
Yeah. So it'd be like, it's like AJ lead blocking, Becton setting the edge, Saquon just hitting the hole, home run.
But like,
or Jalen and Saquon in the RPO game.
So in the last 2 years, right? The Eagles lead the league in running backs, like first contact, like after they pass the line. I think Miles Sanders was like 18 yards, something ridiculous like that. I think for Swift, it was like 10 and a half, right? And then I looked up a stat, right? And Saquon leads the league in the last 3 years in yards contact behind the line of scrimmage. So I'm like, dang, convert that into yards in front of the line of scrimmage. This man might go for like 1,400, 1,500 rushing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be ridiculous. Just hope Kellen Moore is not a buffoon and get cute.
Yeah. That we can't get cute. Can't get away from the run. I mean, there's going to be light boxes all day. And once they start bringing help, it's one-on-one.
Can they?
Barbecue chicken.
Can they bring help?
They can try.
Because now you got Jahan Dotson. Can you really bring help?
Probably not.
Because now Dallas coming off the edge, Jahan, AJ. And then when you bring the help, who's check down? The guy you trying to stop, Saquon Barkley in the flat.
Yep.
With one man to make miss. How many times he gonna make that one man miss? Jesus Christ.
It's a wrap.
see, look, I don't even talk about the Eagles on my podcast like this, man. I've been trying to be just realistic and not think about all the stuff we got going on.
I've been trying to tell Kyle all off season. He says it's bias. It's a matchup nightmare. You cannot, there's no world where you can line up man-to-man, one-on-one, and stop.
Now with any three of our receivers, and what you gonna put Dallas Goedert with a linebacker?
No.
Safety? Oh yeah.
Kyle, I'm sorry. CJ Mosley and Dallas Goedert?
Cooked.
I put Quincy on that, man. Quincy got that. Quincy got
maybe maybe sideline to sideline.
Yeah.
But once Goddard go out and up, he gonna be like.
I was telling Anthony, and he was agreeing with me that the only defense that could put up a fight with the Eagles offense potentially is my defense. It's the only one.
Browns too. I can't.
Yeah.
I just don't think they have enough in the secondary.
Yeah, that too.
But they got. I mean, to me, they got, if not second best secondary in the league. I think the only thing is their run defense isn't well. So you're gonna have to try to stack the box, and that's where it gets scary for me for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tough part about stopping the Eagles, because, like I said, once you start stacking the box, it's one-on-one outside.
Yep.
Sometimes single high safety.
Listen, didn't Minnesota have that same problem in week 2 last year when they tried to stack the box, and then they just said, you know what, we're gonna stop stacking the box?
Well, he went. He's like, or close palm.
Yeah, but then they stopped stacking the box, and then
the
Swift goes for 175.
Yep.
So that's the kind of danger you in. We can stack the box. Okay, Jalen kill you for 300 and some change, and then you don't stack the box, and Saquon kill you for 200 and some change. It's just
scary. It is scary.
But we also gotta, Kellen Moore gotta call the right plays.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, from what I've seen, heard, training camp, preseason, I think it's going to be improved. I like the red. I like the red zone.
I'm not worried about it looking better. I'm definitely not worried about it looking better, because it's no worse than 3rd and 13, 4 verts, and they calling an all-out blitz, and you don't have nobody on check down.
Or 3rd and 20, bubble screen.
Bubble screen of Julio.
Kenneth Gainwell.
Julio with Olave Zaccheaus as the blocker. Or to Alama Zacchaeus and Smitty Suplocker. You're great. You guys were the smartest in the room.
Yeah.
Smartest in the room.
Yeah. No, I don't think Kellen Moore's doing that, bro. That was all Nick Sirianni.
He does use the bubble screen, but he ain't gonna use it like that. It's gonna be smarter, man. You can use a bubble screen in so many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, and I wouldn't definitely have my smaller receiver setting it up. I mean,
no.
If I'm throwing it to the smaller receiver, I'm going to use my biggest receivers to make sure they're okay. So Johnny Wilson and AJ, and Johnny Wilson can block, boy. That boy there is.
Yeah, he might play like de facto tight end 3 because I know we picked 2 guys, but he can.
I don't want him at tight end. He can't get his big tail in no 3-point stance.
Yeah.
He ain't never did that in his life. You're gonna put him down there and get him killed. He gonna be coming out the block so slow. But I do think they will use him in like a stand-up role close to the line where you run like a tight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like not really tight end, but like.
But I know Kellen Moore like that 2 tight end set where you got 2 guys in the dirt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think he can be, tight. It looked like he may be a tight end, but he's standing up, and then he just do something crazy. Maybe you see a little screen with Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson ain't all that slow now.
Yeah, or a little bootleg in the red zone.
I can't wait to see him get one of those jump balls and just be like,
yeah.
Don't put no short guy on him. It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
Imagine him catching someone like Emmanuel Forbes 1-on-1.
Oh man, it's a wrap.
Family's gonna be fed off that jump ball.
They're still getting fed off of the one last year.
The one-hander?
No, at the end of the game, in Philly.
The back of the end zone. You talking about the one in the back of the end zone?
Yeah.
No, I like the one on St. Juice where he got the one hand.
Oh yeah, that too. That was
my favorite. That's my favorite catch at AJ's right now.
Yeah, that was.
Maybe the Pittsburgh one.
Yeah.
No, the Titans one when the defender was holding them.
Oh yeah.
He just said,
just right in the breadbasket. Yeah.
Bro, and they be saying Jalen can't throw, bro. There's nowhere on earth you literally running your route, you getting jammed up, and you just go ball.
Just right here.
Bro, he didn't even listen. I watched it today. He didn't even turn around. He knew it was coming. He just corner of his eye. He was like,
it's crazy.
And the defender just like, you got the ball. Like what? Like, bro. If Jalen takes another step in passing,
I think it's very likely because I think last year in terms of turnovers and stuff, that was an outlier because he's typically good with keeping the ball out of harm's way.
I mean, that's his first double-digit turnovers in his life.
Yeah. So I think it goes back down to 7.
9-ish. Yeah, 9-ish is the max. 7, 9-ish. Right.
Yeah.
He does low-key have a small fumbling problem.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
Last year, the only problem, 2022, he had the same amount of fumbles occurred as 2023. The difference is he didn't lose the fumbles in 2022.
Yep. Yeah.
So I think the biggest issue for me is just making him comfortable in the pocket. He has a real sometimes he gets really I don't want to say panicky, but he just seems frustrated with the blocking. Maybe frustrated with.
He's not patient enough to let it develop. And
I'm gonna need him to stand in there and just because he plays good from the pocket, but sometimes you got to make 2 or 3 reads from the pocket before you escape.
Yeah. It seems like Kellen Moore's doing a good job of beating that point home. So I don't know. We'll see in Brazil and throughout the year. But yeah,
I don't even think it's Kellen Moore, bro. I think it's Greg.
Yeah.
The quarterback coach. He's like, hey, look, Doug
Nussmeier. Yeah.
He's like, hey, I need you to stay, bro. I need you to make these passes. I need you. You know what I'm saying? He asked Dak to do it. After Dak got hurt, that's kind of their thing. You know what I mean? So I think they learned from their mistake with Dak, and they're like, look, we gonna let you run the ball, but we gonna lessen it. We want you to use what we know you got.
Yeah.
We just seen you go 300 plus passes with 1 interception.
Yep.
against a Vic Fangio defense who at some point should have schemed up at least a couple turnovers because that's what he's built on.
Yep.
I think he's going to be very precise this year.
I agree too. Very efficient, minimal turnovers, and that's why I think.
Do you remember? The year that they got Amari Cooper in
Dallas? Yeah.
Not just him, but when they got when they drafted. CeeDee Lamb.
Oh yeah, CeeDee.
Do you remember Dak's jump he made?
What was he getting MVP consideration?
He went from 38 and 22 to 49 and 30. You know who got full rating on offense that year? Kellen Moore. Woo! Boy, you see Jalen Hurts with about 4,900 passes? I might quit podcasting because I'm gonna be a troll. I'm gonna be a troll, bro. It ain't gonna be no stopping me. I'm making everybody run them tapes back. I'm pulling up. Hey, what you told me about that? You said he was never gonna be a 4,000-yard passer. Y'all went for 5K.
He'll definitely crack 4,000 this year.
But I think
people saying 5,000. The people that say 5,000, that's a bit of a stretch. But I think 4,000.
5,000. That means he didn't run, and that's not.
Yeah,
good.
He's gonna run.
5,000. That means he probably got 2 rushing touchdowns and maybe 100 and something rushing yards.
That's not happening. He's running.
He's a playmaker, so when the play break down at all costs, he gone.
Yeah.
But I can see him. Listen, I got him somewhere between like 4,200 passing. Maybe 30 to 32 touchdowns, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I agree.
I think total touchdowns, he's probably somewhere like 39-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be hell of a season. And I'm sure we'll all get together at some point during the year.
Yeah.
Brief.
I hope this time, when we get back together, Aaron Rodgers is still playing football.
I agree.
I think he will.
I won't be here. If that don't happen.
If he's not playing football, you're not coming?
Yeah, I ain't going to be here.
Man. I hope DV all right, man. Damn.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, put prayers emojis in chat for DV, man. That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Y'all boys got anything else?
Nah, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Ring me number 2, please. We'll come back to this
that.
in February.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. This is the Day One podcast as well as 4133 to pod. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Whether you're on a boat, bus, or plane, you can get the Day One podcast content and the 4133 podcast content anywhere in the world. So make sure you go down to your local Sprint Mobile, pick you up a nice individual line, track phone, whatever you need to do. You can download the content, watch it on the plane, watch it on a boat, wherever you want to do it. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you pay attention because we ain't stopping here because the NFL season is starting right now. All right.
Yep. All of us. Day One. 4133 King DV inside the nest.
Yep.
Let's heat up.
Absolutely. Smitty, thank you for coming on, doing this with us. Man. It's always fun.
Yep.
For sure.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's always a great time being here, man. So, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Anytime. And thank you to DV for coming, even though he wasn't able to stay the whole time. We appreciate it. Mm-hmm. My guy. He was with me hanging out at the open practice. We had a good time.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, y'all. I'm Kyle. That's Anthony. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.